Turn me up a little bit. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Right there.
Fingers out, don't give a fuck. They know what's up when I put them fingers up. Fingers up, don't give a fuck. They know what's up. I know that these niggas can't fake. Why these bitches all in my face when they know I don't parlay? No, I'm so used to going ham, I don't really give a damn. Get the fingers up, fingers up. With a middle finger, let them know I don't give a fuck. I heard I got a little competition, therefore she ain't big enough. Big enough, your money ain't. I'm serving hoes, no dinner plates. I'm out here doing my damn thing, so they honor me, I'm like a holiday. Memorials, cause it's R.I.P. Niggas soft like R&B. Bitches mad cause I'm hitting notes, and now they man calling me Tink J. Tink J, but I stay sharp. I keep a bag like a shopping cart. All these haters up on my dick, that condom says about an extra large. T-sag like me has, I'm coming up and they mad about it. Flexing on bitches, I'm taking they niggas. I drop up you bars and they get excited. Oops, I ain't gonna do that. I'm a beast and I might hurt feelings, but a bitch gotta know that I could care less. Middle fingers up to that ceiling. That these niggas can't fake. Why these bitches all in my face when they know I don't parlay? No, I'm so used to going ham, I don't really give a damn. Get the fingers up, fingers up. But we need to talk for. I'm just trying to get paid. Call that green shit Rondo. Call these rappers silly. All their life they been sneak dissing. Lot of hoes wanna be me, so all your life you'll be reminiscing. Fingers up, but it's faux missing. Fuck you, like a naughty Christian. Tell them to get they braids on. Get up on your knees, speak in tongues. Speaking of tongues, I be spitting that shit that be having these weak bitches ready to quit. Probably the reason why bitches be hating and waiting to comment on all of my shit. Get real, MTV, two-headed dog, yeah that's me. Yes, I'm a savage, bitches need practice. We running shit like Zulevi. Oops, I ain't gonna say that. I'm a beast and I might break spirits, but a bitch gotta know that I could care less. Turn fingers up till she hear it. No, that these niggas can't fake. Why these bitches all in my face when they know I don't parlay? No, I'm so used to going ham, I don't really give a damn. Get the fingers up, fingers up.
This is your boy, Mink. And I'm reppin' that hot ass heat. We so deaf. Yeah. Yo, LR.
On the streets, we got that muscle.
It's crazy.
Constantly we hustle. You can call on Maggie.
Where you at, nigga?
On the streets, we got that muscle.
5'1".
Constantly we hustle. You can call on Maggie.
I'm on the block with my Glock and my first down coach. Selling big rocks, trying to make me some dough. Then this was 92 when I was 12 years old. I used to stay on the hustle trying to get me some goals. My mama used to call me in every night, but I stayed on the corner on my 10-speed bike. Skipping school, breaking the rules. Man, I had an S-Car, I used to look so cool. I walked so fly in my Chuck Taylor. And my favorite flake cane, it was all about paper. See, all I wanted to do was flip me a Chevy. On 13 inches, dating in Pirelli. The money was coming, the clubs was running. Man, my double up's nice, it kept on nothing. We used to sport Kangos and starter coat. So if you had a starter coat, you had all the dope.
On the streets, we got that muscle. Constantly we hustle. You can call on Maggie.
good to ball and blow big chips at the mall. It was me and Little Lynn from the 4-tray block. He was in the Chevy Caprice with his beat on knock. Then I jumped in my lack on the go to the road. And my TV's down so I can floss on suckers. I'm giving out shots to the niggas that hustle. 24/7, use your muscles. It's all about the money, man, and I ain't lying. And if it ain't pure cane, I ain't cooking and frying. My 2-ways going off, time to serve. Hit the block like Urkel, looking like a nerd. The cops keep spitting me, but I ain't tripping. And these niggas keep bugging, but I ain't slipping. I'm rolling in my Navy, feeling lappy. Call Fat Tone, I heard he got the cavity.
5-1 is poppin' now. 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 5-1 is poppin' now.
Hey, huh? Motion. Motion. Yeah. Hey, bitch, I'm in motion. Motion. Huh? I turn a 1 to a 2 and a 5 to a 10. I do that shit again. It was all a blur, had to wipe off the lens. Take a pic, then I'm gone with the wind. Big fish, you could tell by the fin. Doing well, could tell by what I mean. I hopped out the black Escalade on stock. Paid the driver for the day, nigga, I be doing a lot. My oh my, what a run I'm on. Album 29 when you run this song. I've been at this in shirts and flip phones. This homemade, your sauce from Wishbone. Ballejo, Pillsbury Factory, we make dough. This young man, he play foe. His family moved from the east side, oh. Stopped in the north for the VJO. Beating down your block, it's a TKO. Me, I'm a West Russ and I need peso. Tostitos and mucho queso. If we talking rap, then it ain't too many clothes. Niggas dead to me and I don't believe in ghosts. You could break bread when you make it by the loaf. 10,000 shots, I'm getting better every pose. Bitch, I'm in motion. Motion. Bitch, I'm in motion. Motion.
Left.
Motion.
I'm from the N-O-R-T-H. I'm a petty off the track when you send it my way. I'm at the pergola, but stopping sliders in the driveway. My head blasting the sea shit, my way. What I did for my motion, put my cleats to the pave. I'm a stand-up nigga and I'ma be that to the grave. Feel like my last 2 years been up in the maze. Ain't got my bread, won't be no toast in here today. Don't get me wrong, a lot of shit I won't do for no paper. All I wanted was the cake, now I've been gaining weight. Last week was high speeding to your song, nigga shake. And in the field too long, waiting on the right play. You don't get you no motion, you gon' stay a lightweight. Drop at the drop, go get it the right way. And I won't let a soul come and get in my way. You told me hit the road, Jack, now I run the highway.
Bitch, I'm in motion.
Can y'all hear me? Okay, y'all can hear me. The bubble is bubbling. Peace in the LBC. Look, apparently, Room Shaker is up in here. I could have swore I seen Shot Cam, but I don't see y'all. Like, I don't see you guys in the chat no more. Like, that is so weird. Why does it do that? Like, it'll be people and then I can't get to them no more. It's ridiculous. But peace in the LBC. I put y'all on the Summer Jam screen. I'm going to get right to some things, all right? Okay, so some of this conversation is going to be about Unapologetically Mika. Now, Vibrant, I had mentioned you over at Shot Cam's because I know that there was a time when you had told me that she thought that I didn't like her and she felt the way, like she felt like I didn't like her. And it had everything to do with her thinking that I was talking about her poorly in Shakim's chat, right? So, hey, Benzone, it's good to see you here too. I think I put you on the Summer Jam screen. I know I did. I'm glad to see you here. Now, I didn't know at the time what you were talking about, and I even said as much, right? I was just like, I don't know what's going on, because I don't feel no way about her. I will be coming through, liking, and all the other things in between. But since then, there's been a point of contention, if you will. Hey, Swag, peace and LBC with her and me. And I think it's all surrounded around Shakim. And there's a new party in the situation, which is Lady Sparkles. Lady Sparkles feels a way about me as well because of Shakim. Now, I have said this in the past, that a lot of these times these CCs or subbies be feeling the way about me because of somebody else. Not because of me directly doing something to them or feeling some type of way about them. Yeah, Sparkle and jumped in the program. But because just in general, the person I'm associated with at the time. You even see like even Room Shaker, where your ass at? Even Room Shaker will come in. If you're gonna let somebody on the panel, primarily Mr. West, I'm leaving. Like, I don't do y'all like that. But I am cut from a different cloth. I'm not playing the association game. I'm talking about Joe funky ass. If I'm talking about somebody, I'm talking about Joe funky ass. Now, I gave commentary earlier today, right? And I need to put in a correction. I think for some reason I was saying, at least I feel like it. I didn't go back and listen to my live, but I believe I was saying over there at Twitch you have to have 500 subs, but it's actually 50 subs. And I was trying to think, where did I get the 500 from? As I put it in Chat GPT. Well, the 500 is you have to have 500 minutes or something like that. Anyway, equating to like 8 hours, right, for certain tiers to get monetized. So there's a great race to Twitch, but that in itself is a different subject. But like any other fucking reporter, I'm putting out a correction. I ain't correcting myself. I ain't correcting myself. And I don't need you bitches to correct me. Okay? How about that? I'll correct myself. Hey, hey, Shakim, I'm going to talk about this shit just a little bit more. So y'all check out Shakim's live, because it was a members only live, and then he went live to the public, and that's when a nigga in a wig, a size 16-foot ass nigga in a fucking wig, wanting to fucking be a female, came through to try to fucking put his paws on me. You goddamn woman beating ass bitch. You's a woman beater, bitch. Okay? And the world should know it. You verbally gonna be out here fucking beating on women. And in real life, you probably beating on them too. Because you seem to have a problem with women. Pinocchio, bitch. You will never be a woman. You's a man in a fucking wig. Okay? Move the fuck around, nigga. Anyways, hey, Peter Panel Killer, peace in the LBC. How are you? Let me put you on the Summer Jam screen. Boop. There you go. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, so let me see what you said, Vibrant. You and Mika ought to talk. She's very approachable. We could talk, but I'm not pressed. I'm not pressed by none of them, Vibrant. Because see, what they want is for me to be pressed. For some reason, they think that I need lemon in some type of way. It keeps going back to this shit. These bitches is out here like do girls for fucking lemon, or do girls for each other. If anybody listened to my previous live, I basically said, look, you hoes is like the Charlie Brown teacher to me. Wah, 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 wah. I'm not really listening to you. I hear you, but the shit all sounds the fucking same. It sounds like y'all talking about my gate over and fucking over and fucking over again. But if your conversation is specifically drawn towards one certain situation, then why bring up beans and cornbread or anybody else? Why should that even be part of your life if it's two separate things going down? Hey, ATL gal, peace in LBC. So anyway, she's feeling some type of fucking way. And we all know earlier today when I went live, I basically said, Lemon, you know what I'm saying? Your stable is out of control. Like, you know what I'm saying? The stable sisters is fucking tripping. They like rogue ass bitches out here. They like, rogue ass hoes. They ain't got no pimping in their life. And they just doing it too much. Get your shit under control. That's what I said. That's how I be talking. So, I don't know what the fuck you talking about, but we're going to go over this 4-page letter that Mika wrote to me. She was on her Aaliyah. And we're going to break it down just a little fucking bit for Highlanders, okay? I'm out for Mika and I don't make every live, but I haven't heard her speak on you. I know Shakim and Mika don't see eye to eye. Yeah, they don't see eye to eye. But she has a problem, right? It all comes back to Shakim. Like, if you don't like Shakim, fuck it, don't like Shakim. But it don't have shit to do with me in relation to the sense of when I give my commentary about you hoes, and this is how I fucking talk, and your hoe get down. You see that? You hear that? You hoes and your hoe get down. Your whole entire get down. You see them play on words right there? Man, I'm slick with it. I'm too good with it. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit! Hey Leslie, peace in the LBC. Let me put you on the Summer Jam screen. Where are you at? Okay, there you are. Boop. There you go. Okay, so after that live earlier today, apparently she was in the clouds. Okay, because they're always in my fucking clouds. The whole goddamn Lemon Brigade is always in my fucking clouds, especially that sour rabies ass bitch. Bitch, get the fuck up on my clouds. Just go and find somebody to infest with your rabies somewhere else. Okay, bitch. We don't do Cujo over here. Fuck you. Okay? Big fuck you. Anyways, so from that, this is what I get. I get tagged in this from Unapologetically Mika. It says expires in 16 hours. So since it expires in 16 hours, we might as well go on and read it. She says, as sincere Saida, you are very much incorrect. I'm incorrect. Out the fucking gates, I'm wrong. It's the gospel according to the Black Geechee girl. But let's listen what the Sermon on the Mount has to say about me. Okay? I was crying because of a loss that was experienced in the Black tea sector, and also a loss of a childhood friend that happened the same day. I was crying. Now, do any of y'all recall me saying anything about her fucking crying? About a loss or anything? Like, from my previous live earlier today, do you hear me saying anything about her crying? Or do you hear me talking about Charlie Brown teacher womp shit? And man, it just sounds like y'all still having that mind gate bullshit. But I am sorrowful for your loss because I understand loss. I understand loss of friends, family, you know what I'm saying? And people who are close to you. They're not blood related to you, and they're not quite your friend because you've been walking this earth a long time together. They are family. That is your family. So I understand that kind of stuff, and I am sorrowful for that for you. It is something horrible to go through. Hey, living life, peace in the LBC, but let's get past that part. But this is the introduction. So this is the part where one can say that she might be looking for some sympathy from me, like maybe trying to be, speak to another part of me, right? Or get sympathy across the board in some type of fucking way. But I don't understand what this has to do with anything I was talking about. But we're gonna go forth. Where do we end? What did I say? Okay, it happened the same day. It had nothing to do with Lemon or the mods. Okay. I did a whole tribute at the beginning of the live. So this is at the beginning of the live, and this had nothing to do with Lemon and the mods, right? But keep in mind, I didn't come in at the beginning of the live. I came in when there was a conversation about the mods and beans and cornbread and lemon and Sour Patch hit the link and she spilled her fuckery. Okay, that's where I came in at. But let's go forth. Okay, I did a whole tribute at the beginning of the live. I even said during my live that I was taking it down to separate the two so it won't be misconstrued. Okay, then fucking do it. Make it 2 lives. You know, like 2 live crew. The first part was about my former mod sister and friend that passed away. Now, this is the mod sister, I guess, from the Black tea sector. I also explained all the recent deaths I have had in my family and around me. That was the reason for my emotions. Okay. You know, like Cam Talk Too Much says, emotions make you cry sometimes. Fucking understand. You know, you didn't come off, I mean, to me, you didn't seem very emotional. Outside of the fact that you felt some type of way about some of the shenanigans that have been going on with you and beans and cornbread, and the fact that you want to get this black woman up out of her job and shit. But, you know, empower to the black women. Let's go forth. I did like you. Now, when you say stuff like that, I did like you, that is when you did like me. I was a subscriber. Past tense. No longer a subscriber. Then how the fuck you know what's going on with me? Like, is there a kite you guys, like, are you niggas in jail and flying kites to each other? Sincere's live? Like, what the fuck is happening? What's going on? Okay, so I was a subscriber, but fell back and remained in the clouds. Why remain in the clouds? If you unsubscribe, just fucking move the fuck on. But there we go. When I noticed a certain individual always on your platform, here we go about people on my fucking platform. Do you know how many certain individuals I noticed on your fucking platform that I didn't fucking give a fuck about? They had shit to do with me. That's your fucking platform. You niggas have a following mentality, a fucking follower mentality. I never had a problem with you. Well, if you don't have a problem with me, then why you know, what's the problem? This is my platform, just like you have a platform. If you don't have a problem with me, then what the fuck is the problem? Because you're going to see Shot Kim a whole bunch of places. You see Shot Kim over at Room Shakers. Did you have did you unsubscribe to Room Shaker? Because I seen your ass over at Room Shakers today. Did you unsubscribe from her? You got problems with her? You know what I'm saying? Let's be fair across the board now. You know, let it apply across the board. So, I never have a problem. I never had a problem with you. If I have a problem with someone, they will know. Fuck, when? I didn't know, but apparently, let's go for it. Let me stop doing this. Let me just read it to y'all and y'all get your own, because I could break this shit down in so many different ways, but let's go for it. Also, I have been a content creator for a very long time and very much got my own. Okay. I have been a content creator for a very long time and very much got my channel out the mud on my own and don't depend on a soul. Now, I said I wasn't going to keep on interjecting, but let me just say this. In my previous live, I stated that there was a conversation about Beans and Cornbread telling Lemon to not share out her live, right? To not share her live out and maybe not possibly even go over there. So if you're getting out the mud, then why even fucking talk about it if that's the case? Like, if that's the case, then why is it that when Lemon was coming over there, people were flocking, and then when he kind of just left you guys to your own laurels like he did with, you know, Just Krista, the numbers go down. I get it out the mud. My shit is going to be pretty much the same. Consistently, pretty much the fucking same. Because my subbies are my subbies. They're not predicated on no fucking CC sharing me out or being on my panel all the time or me being affiliated with these niggas. Shit, I rub these niggas wrong every fucking day. You know what I'm saying? Every other day, these motherfuckers is like a leaf in the wind with my ass. So I say, fuck it. Let's go. But I don't give a fuck. Because I have my own people. But anyways, so you say you got it out the mud, fuck it. You got it out the mud. But you were having a conversation. You felt the way about being suppressed, you know, the lemon sharing you out and stuff, right? She says my message was completely missed. Okay. Also, I've been a content creator for a very long time and very much got my channel out the mud on my own and don't depend on a soul. My message was completely missed. Okay, that part I can agree with you. The message was missed. Why? Because I didn't see the first part of the show. But the second part of the show, the message was not missed. Hey, NY, peace and LBC, because at that point in time, you guys were on the fuckery talking about the shit that had to do with that mod gate and all the Discord bullshit and who's loyal and ain't loyal and all those things in between. And hey, Sharika's camera slip. Oh shit, okay, peace in the LBC. All those things didn't have shit to do with you feeling sorrowful about somebody passing away or any of the things in between. Okay, so this is the second segment I came in on. Now this is what you say. I have asked people multiple times to leave me alone. I don't know. Is that like a... If you're trying to snipe for me on that one, bitch, you missed. Did you ask sincere to leave you alone? I mean, leave you alone based on what? Because I don't think I've been messing with you. Like, make it make sense. But okay. I have asked people multiple times to leave me alone. I don't bother people first. You don't bother people first. I'm certain there's people that will beg to differ with you, Mika. But in this conversation, it almost seems threatening. Like, what you mean by this? What you talking about, Willis? What you talking about? Just leave me alone. Who the fuck are you talking to? Who are you talking to? That's it. That's all. That's very demanding. God dang. It must be a child in the room somewhere. Is there a child of you that's ownership of yours? Like, is that your child, a grandchild, something around? Are you talking like this? It's funny that people want to come for me for responding, but don't look at the fact that people were coming for me first. Responding to fucking what? I don't know about your shenanigans and your antics. I'm talking about Lemon Stable being out of fucking order. Do you understand that kind of communication? Pimps up, hoes down. You know, pimp, hooray. Y'all niggas be acting like you paying this nigga. Y'all be acting like, you know what I'm saying, it's all, everything in, like you got feet to cobblestones for this nigga. And then be bickering amongst each other like you ain't stable sisters and shit. And I'm saying, nigga, your bitches look real rogue out here. They reckless eyeballing and some other fucking shit. You better get your bitches together. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. Anyways, here we go. So it's funny that people want to come for me for responding, but don't look at the fact that people were coming for me first. Okay. It's okay for them to defame my character. Okay. I don't know if it's okay for them to do it. Do you feel okay about it? Yeah. It's okay for them to it's okay for me to get doxxed. I don't know about you being doxxed, nor do I care. I don't give a fuck about any personal information that has to do with you, Mika. I don't. It's okay for me to get exposed. Don't know about that either. It's okay for them to do wellness checks on me. All this shit I don't know nothing about because this shit ain't happening in the beef sector. I mean, did you get a wellness check in the beef sector? Does anybody know anything about her, the cops being sent to her for a wellness check? Now, I heard something about Lemon supposedly having a wellness check. That nigga know he lying. Oh, pardon me. Hello, y'all. Hey, Water. Peace in LBC. Hey, Dana. Peace in LBC. But do y'all know anything about this shit right here that she supposedly got a fucking wellness check? Could somebody tell me? Baby, suck it up. Okay, Mika always wanted to be accepted. I just don't know what's going on. It's weird, you know? So she's saying wellness checks on me. It's okay that they sit here doing health reads as a medical professional. Okay, so when she says it's okay that they sit here doing health reads as a medical professional, in that moment, she's talking beef sector. She's talking about beans and cornbread. which is where I fucking came in because they was talking about beans and cornbread in her live that had 2 segments. It's okay that they're in different chats talking about me. You niggas are in a fucking Discord talking about people. Y'all have several Discords talking about people. Y'all be in people's clouds. You be doing lives talking about people. Motherfuckers be in motherfuckers other people's chats talking about people. And under their goddamn comment section talking about people. Make it make sense. One rule does not apply for you where you get grace and all these other fucking things and nobody else does. Make it make sense. But I don't understand this part. Like I'm trying to understand this shit right here. Like this don't make no fucking sense at all. It's okay that they hit panels talking about me. It's okay that they call me derogatory names, right? I don't know. Is it okay? How do you feel about it? And are you saying that I'm doing this shit to you? Because I ain't never did this shit. What the fuck you talk? Like, I'm trying to figure out how does this paragraph, like, what does it have to do with me? What does this paragraph out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 paragraphs have to do with me? You wrote this shit to me as if I done this shit to you. Also, Sour Patch is my friend. I don't give a fuck if she's your friend or not. She's not my friend. So are we back to that shit again? You don't see me fucking knocking you for being around Sour Patch. Why do you got a problem with Shaquem being around me? Make that shit make sense. You bitches be hypocrites. Hypocritical across the fucking board. But okay, let's hear what you have to say about your friend Sour Patch. You know, the rabid chihuahua. Because she is my friend, you are questioning my ethnicity. No, I'm saying that you're a black woman. You say you are a geechee black woman. And your friend been running around here calling black women nappy-headed and shit. And talking about she's from a superior race and stuff. And calling motherfucking black women chicken heads. But that's your friend. Okay, let's go forth. Yeah. Because I support Sour Patch as a geechee black woman. Oh, see, these are my confessions. Right there. You say, this is a definite... Look, we're defining here. You're not just a black woman. You're a geechee black woman. Were you born in the USA? I was born in the USA. Born in the USA where they don't give a fuck what kind of black person you are. You just black or you are not. Do you understand that? They don't give a fuck if you a Geechee black woman, a Haitian black woman, an African black woman. Bitch, you're just a black woman. Period. But, you know, hey, we understand. You Geechee. Ichi Geechee, ya. Let's go forth. Are we serious? I'm fucking serious as cancer, bitch. You ain't gonna never get it more raw and more dope and more serious than coming from my fucking ass. I ain't got time to play you with you hoes. I ain't playing with none of you silly hoes. It's tricks for kids. Tricks are for fucking kids. Stop playing with me. I'll tell you in a minute. Down, kid. Get your ass over in that corner and put this dunce hat on. You know, timeout. Bitch, you're on timeout. I ain't playing. But anyways, I was one of very few that came out here with my whole ancestry. That was on you. Didn't nobody tell you to turn to ancestry.com out here? Who the fuck told you to do that shit? I don't give a fuck about your lineage. I want to know if you with it and about it, or you sitting up here looking at every other covert word like, oh, really? You're my friend. Yeah, I can't stand them nappy-headed bitches. Oh, girl, you go. You're my friend. Right now, that's you, Mika, on everything. So look, let's keep it this way. You don't knock my crew or the people you think is my crew or fucking niggas that is hanging around me. And I won't worry about, you know what I'm saying, your crew in that way. Like, don't knock them in relation to me, and I will knock you in relation to them, bitch. Stay the fuck. Damn it. Can you? Oh, you can hear me now. The bubble is going. Okay. So, second, they're not going to stop. I'm asking them to stop. Hey, I look at my granny for ancestry. Okay. Mika, I believe at NY. Who said nappy? I'm headed. Yeah, not me. Oh my God. Hello. Can y'all hear me now? Okay. Let me know if y'all can hear me now. Press one. Ah, dang, I had to answer that. They were not going to stop. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, you can hear me? Okay, good, good, good. All right, so where are we at now? Listen. Because she's my friend, you are questioning my ethnicity. I already said that. Are we serious? I went there already. Okay, I was one of the very few who came out with ancestry, went there. Okay, so she says, don't question my heritage. Bitch, I wasn't questioning your heritage. I don't give a fuck about your heritage. But let me tell you something. Don't tell me what the fuck I can and can't not do. So we gonna start talking to each other like fucking kids and shit out in this bitch. I will start talking to you like a fucking slow kid, okay? You want to sit out here and call people slow hoes? Bitch, you're part of the slow bus mafia. I will start talking to you like you're a remedial ass motherfucking kid in this motherfucker. Okay? Stop fucking with me. Hey, autodidact, peace in the LBC. I don't give a fuck about your heritage. I care about my heritage because I'm a black woman and you're a Geechee black woman. I guess that's more prestigious. The fuck you talking about? Anyways, as my friend, okay, as my friend, if there is an issue, she talking about sour rabies. Trust that we'll talk to each other behind the scenes. Why you gotta talk to this bitch behind the scenes about her racist in front of the scenes ass antics, her racist words in front of the fucking scenes? You gonna talk to this bitch behind the scenes about it? Miss me with all of that. Miss me with all of it. Mika and Sour is mean girls. Man, they slow girls at this moment. So we get into the point where she said, I did like you. So apparently, I guess she don't like me now. We enemies or something. Okay. I'm just going to go by the words come out your fucking mouth. We just, go by that. We'll go by that shit right there. And correct one another when correction is needed. You're going to correct one another when correction is needed. So ain't no correction. I want hear thee, hear thee. Mika has deemed that there's no correction needed. The sour rabies is welcomed in all the black spaces. They call all you black women nappy headed and chicken heads. You're nappy headed chicken heads, and she's not one because her hair texture is similar to Sour Patches. Her hair texture is similar. Like she had loose curls. Hear thee, hear thee. She had said Sincere, don't you dare say a fucking thing. When correction is needed, I will give it. Bitch, fuck you. You ain't no queen to me. I don't give a fuck about what you talking about. I say whatever the fuck I feel like whenever I fucking feel like. If you feel the fucking way, jump, get froggy, leap. I don't care about you and your background. Whatever happened in the T sector and all them things in between. But let's move the fuck on. Let's move on. Which is, I used to like you, funky ass. But let's go into the comments, right? So there was comments in the comments section. So we got Lady Sparkle in the comments section, and she's saying, yeah, I had to fall back from SS as well because I saw she was associated with a Nigerian scammer. I don't do him. Now, she hearting this shit. Mika's hearting this shit. The Nigerian scammer is is Shakim. Supposedly, I don't know what the fuck she talking about, but this is what Lady Sparkle's saying now. Every time I see Lady Sparkle, I speak. I didn't know her, he, whatever, felt the fucking way. They ain't never made no announcement to me. But this is the page we on? Fuck it. Let's be on that page. But you be over here saying, hey, sweetie, and hitting on links and talking to people and speaking to people I don't fucking fuck with all the time in these chats, and you don't see me feeling a way about you. You niggas got problems. So people got to be friends exactly with whoever you're friendly with and hate exactly whoever you fucking hate, and then you're cool based on that. You're a good person based on that. But all you niggas is grown, right? All you niggas is grown, ain't following nobody, dance to the beat of your own drum, the bitty bitty bum bum drum. Ain't nobody controlling you. Go where you want to go, say what you want to say, but you want to fucking control me? It ain't happening. I give a fuck if you niggas talk to me. You ain't got to never talk to me. None of you bitches. Okay? Then here goes sour rabies. This the kind of sideways compliments. She bipolar. You want me to be bipolar, bitch. But how about I go dumb on your ass? How about I go bipolar California on you, bitch, and go dumb on your ass? Ghost ride the whip on your bitch ass. How about that? Okay? How about I do that, bitch? Because I'm going to drive your ass to a fucking Tourette's fit. That N-word is right on the tip of your tongue, bitch. And I'm going to drive your ass to the inner depths of your motherfucking psyche. All the truth of you, bitch. And you're going to spill it out. You're going to go into a tangent by the time I'm done with you, bitch. And we all going to get to see the truth of you, hoe. The truth of you. Why these coon ass niggas is coddling you right now. Trying to protect your goddamn racist ass fucking ways. Well, fuck you, bitch. Let's get it. Yeah, I'll be bipolar, bitch. I'm going to go real dumb on your ass. Get stupid. Let's do it. And flip-flops. She did the same to me. Then acts like all surprised. Did what to you, bitch? Did fucking what? Call you out for what the fucking truth is? For the facts of your motherfucking life, hoe? Did what to you, bitch? Name it. Name what was done to you, hoe. She did the same to me. Did what? Because I'm trying to figure out what Mika's talking about. What did I do to Mika? Mika then came up here, got to talking about the T sector and what other fucking people did to her and all these other fucking things and how she was crying a river over her dead, deceased ass friends and all kinds of other fucking shit. Shit that don't got shit to do with me. Both of you bitches is delusional and stupid and have low comprehension skills. Case in point, that's why I keep calling y'all the slow bus mafia. You bitches is the slow bus mafia. On everything. Where in any of this shit that this bride Mika that said she got to talking about her friends passing away and all kinds of other fuck shit. What have I done to you? talking about you was emotional and crying. I didn't speak anything about you being emotional or crying. I didn't say anything about this shit, bitch. Y'all bitches better leave me the fuck alone. You know, you ain't quick enough with it. Quick enough with it. But she goes on. She acts all surprised when you check her on her slick shade. Bitch, when have you checked me? When have you checked me? Sour rabies? Name it. You know what I'm saying? You the checker out here. You the crack whipper out here, bitch. When did you check me? When did you fucking tie my hands to a post with your goddamn whip and start checking me, bitch? When? I'll wait. Uh-huh. And it ain't a slick shade, bitch. It's straight up with it. Straight up fucking talking to your funky ass. Straight up telling you, bitch, fuck you. Straight up telling you, you racist hoe. Straight up telling you, you piece of shit. Straight up telling you that your mouth was full of boo-boo for sucking farts out of Lemon's ass so fucking long. And for so long, you've been doing this shit every single night. Like, let's count the days. How long has Lemon been a content creator? Or at least getting some numbers? Like, you probably been sucking farts out of this nigga's ass for at least a year. At least a fucking year. Like, your whole mouth should taste like shit. And it damn sure probably smell like the boo-boo plant. You probably smell like the boo-boo plant. Okay? Fuck you. Let me see. When you check her on what do I have to do with her liking you? Okay, what do I have to do with her liking you? Nothing, because I ain't thinking about you. Weak sauce. Yet your friend has a problem with me, sour rabies, because of Shakim. But she ain't weak sauce. But I don't have a problem with your friend regarding you. I'm just wondering why the bitch hang with you. Because ain't she a black woman? AKA a nappy chicken head, as you call us? Mm-hmm. She can't pick a side and stand in it. What side do I need to pick, sour rabies? And I ain't picking your fucking side, ho. Anything I put down, I stand on it. Case in point, me doing the same thing with your goddamn master over there. Nigga, I won't be coming over here. I won't be hitting your link. And I stood on that shit and never came over there. Get it? Make it make sense. You bitches is delusional. You bitches be revisionist history across the board. Rewriting shit left and right. You can't tell the truth to save your fucking soul. You cannot tell the fucking truth to save your soul. Hey, Shaman and Scandal. Hey, Can't Get Right. Peace in the LBC. He don't give a shit about them. No, he don't. But these bitches want some black deek. Now, I'm going to put Mika to the side. I don't know what the fuck Mika's looking for. But this right here, Sour Rabies, she wants some black deek. And she don't give a fuck if the deek is slow as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Neurodivergent. Just on the spectrum. Walking all fucking retarded with limp wrists. She don't give a fuck. It could be the lowest man on the totem pole. The lowest of the niggas on the totem pole. Because she just wants some black deek. Gotta try to test you to see how much disrespect you will take shit. I wish I would let Chewbacca. Right, I'm a Chewbacca now. Moon face, double wide forehead. Try it. Okay, so I'm Chewbacca. I'm moon face, double wide forehead. So let's just look. Let's look at Sincere. Let's take a look at Sincere, y'all. All right. So let's go right up in here. What do you think about this Sincere, y'all? What do y'all think about that Sincere? Is it Chewbacca? Moon face, double wide forehead. What do y'all think about that Sincere? Or what do you think about this Sincere right here? Let's try this, Sincere. This ain't all my pictures. I don't have them all uploaded. What do you think about that, Sincere? That look like Chewbacca to you? Bitch, you want me to be all those things. You hate yourself so much, Sour Patch, that you want me to be an ugly, beastly ass thing. But there you go right then and again. You calling a black woman Chewbacca, right? I'm supposed to be a beast. Is that how you see us? We beastly things, bitch. Yeah. Take a look at yourself. This was me when I was calling myself doing a Halloween theme. Yeah, I was a pirate. Oh, shit. Look at Chewbacca. Look at Chewbacca. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go, baby. Here we go, baby. Stop being so jealous, ho. Stop being so fucking jealous. You know what I'm saying? Get your good piece of shit looking ass over in the fucking corner somewhere and sit down, bitch, and get the fuck up out of this business. This ain't got shit to do with you, you stanky ass, pussy ass bitch. Look at yourself in the mirror. Bitch, your teeth is all fucked up and raggedy. You got 2 ear piercing on your nose, and your nose is wide as the goddamn map itself of the United States of a fucking America. You got clown makeup all over your motherfucking face. Bitch, who is wearing blue eyeshadow like that? Do you see in this avatar alone? Do you see how my makeup looks? Do you see this shit, bitch? You can never compare. You can never compare to this black woman, to this queen. You look like an imp or something. A clown gesture. A court gesture. Something, a gnome. Something you would see in like, I don't know, some kind of fairy tale or something, bitch. A creation. You look like a mythical creature. Just weird as fuck. You're a weird looking hoe. And I see why you're online doing the things that you're fucking doing, bitch, because don't nobody want you in real fucking life. On facts. You see me right now giving this live. I can't stop this motherfucking phone from ringing and FaceTiming and shit, bitch. Miss me with all that shit. Miss me with it all. Looking like you came off of the Lord of the Rings or something, bitch. Keebler elf ass bitch. You stay saying little things to black women out here. You stay trying to get your little covert shit in. But I come from the land of the covert racist people. We California, we understand what it is, bitch. You get the talking that shit, bitch, it don't go over our head. It do not go over our head, except for maybe your master, because I don't know where the fuck part of California that nigga come from. But it ain't slipping on me, bitch. So again, I'm going to let you know. I'm going to drive you to the inner depths of your fucking mind. You're going to be so tangled up in that bitch, so fucked up. You ain't going to know if you're going to come in, if you're coming or going, bitch. You are not going to know if you're coming or going. And right now, I got you, bitch, just tangled up in your mind right now. I need you to keep on telling us what it really is. You know what I mean? Keep on throwing your words out there. Sour rabies. Keep telling us what it really is, bitch. We ain't fully there yet. We ain't fully there, but Chewbacca, we're getting close to what you really want to say, huh? We're getting close to that shit. I'm going to push your ass over the fucking edge. That's what I'm going to do. Anyways, If she don't even know me, just that I rock with Lemon, that's why she really mad because of the support he gets from us. Since when did I give a fuck about any of Lemon's support? If I give a fuck about Lemon's support, then I would be over there sucking a fart out of his ass like the rest of you bitches. You want me to give a fuck about this nigga. That nigga want me to give a fuck about him. As far as I care, when it comes to Lemon, nigga, pay me. And if you bitches are so fucking righteous, if you the neck that turn the head, if you hoes are so up there and so prominent and whatever the fuck you think in your fucking head and about it, tell the nigga to pay his debt. Stop talking to me like fucking Karens and shit. Oh, I've been mourning. Oh, and you don't know. And oh, and you just being this way. You bitches turn into fucking Karens. And what do Karens do? Get the lying, conniving, calling the police, trying to get people from taken away from their families and jobs and all kinds of stuff. That's you. Get them conflating stuff, telling stories all ass backwards. I was attacked by Chewbacca. Ma'am, who is Chewbacca? That black woman right there. See how tall she is? She's black. And she's not Geechee black. No, I'm Geechee black. She's black. That's how y'all be talking. Hey, Rico. Hey, Peoples 212. Peace and LBC. Let me put you on the Summer Jam screen. Somebody, please, God, 911. Now y'all out here, and I'm assuming that both of y'all are working together, trying to get a black woman fired from her good job as a nurse. That hurt you? That she got a good job. She got a career. That hurt you so bad that she got a career and that she's a black woman with a career. See, in California, we know about these motherfucking others. They don't never like to see a black woman or a black man weighted and substantiated with monies, doing good. They don't want you to be over them. Meaning they don't want you to be their supervisors, boss in any kind of capacity. They'll be plotting and planning on you every fucking corner, every fucking turn. Try to take your job away. Try to take your career away. Because they can't take it for you to tell them, hey, you need to go do X, Y, and Z. Where's your report? Where's this? Where's that? They don't like it. They don't like it, Holmes. Hey, Peachy Mayate, what are you talking about, Holmes? He's above himself. Fuck out of here, bitch. I know your kind. I know your fucking kind. These niggas can jump on bandwagons with you if they want to. I won't be doing it. I won't be doing it. I'm out, y'all. Enjoy your night and be safe. Okay, Peoples 212. Peace in the LBC. And I'm not going to be sitting up here explaining myself to the world and a lot of motherfuckers. If it don't apply, let it fucking fly. If it don't fucking apply, let the shit fly. Understand that. I am talking about this bitch right here. And this bullshit ass, these two, and this bullshit ass scenario and then wrote on the damn wall to my ass. Yes, sincere. I peeped her out at the door too. I knew we clicked for a reason. Okay, Ox City, peace in the LBC. Keep your foot on Lemon and his flunkies next. F what others are saying. Pay the lady. He ain't gonna. You know what? He should pay, but he not gonna pay because he got sorry ass hoes like this in his background. This the type of bitch right here. These type of bitches is the type of bitch that'll have a nigga just fucked up for life. Nigga ain't paying his bills. He ain't handling his business. His word don't mean shit. He ain't a man amongst other fucking men. You know what I mean? Motherfucker be like, man, this nigga talking about he need X, Y, and Z. I can't do business with this nigga. His word ain't shit. And she'll be right there and behind his back. Yeah, Poppy, you did the right thing. Oh, yes, yes, Poppy. Fucking up his good name. Instead of telling him what's righteous. The fuck out of here. Hey, V. Lachey, peace and LBC. Sincere, what you did a ninja from Sacramento. I ain't never dated no ninja from Sacramento. But he don't represent Sacramento really, truthfully. Like, the representation is off. It is off. So I'm not understanding it. So when Toy and them get to talking about Fresno and shit, that shit that shit right there be throwing me off right there. Like, cause Fresno, you get to thinking tumbleweeds and pow, 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 pow. The University of Fresno. Shit. Damn, do they still got that? What was the name of that place? Used to be able to get a good meat package out there. You know what I'm saying? They used to have the meat packages where you can get so much ground beef, so much steak, so much. Man, they used to have a good meat package out there in Fresno. Shit. Okay, but yeah, let me fully read that shit out, okay? And is he using Sour Patch as an excuse not to pay you? Definitely he's using Sour Patch as an excuse not to pay me. For certain. But why did she get in our black business? Bitch, why do you got your living la vida local ass in our black business? This is me, a black woman, talking to this black man. We conducting business, bitch. And you jumping your good La Vida loca ass up into the shit. Your bitty bitty bum bum ass into the shit. Your good rabies chihuahua ass up into the shit. This shit ain't got nothing to do for you. Like with you. This shit has nothing to do with you. So why are you in it? Shut the fuck up. Gilgamesh or whatever the fuck you are. Golem. Precious. What was that Golem from Lord of the Rings? The one that was covered in the ring all the time, looked like a fucking mess. Precious. Oh, the ring. The ring. Bitch, that's you. That is you. I don't want your funky ass ring. I got plenty of them. Plenty of them. Fuck you. Anyways, Smeagol, okay? Over here talking about what the fuck I look like, bitch. Let's talk about something else. Let's talk. Is it not? It's not Gilgamesh. Which one is it? The Precious. It is Gilgamesh, right? Yeah. I get what you're saying now, Shakim. But for a minute, I was like, you doing like I do. I'd be like, not this. Facts. Yeah. Precious. Fuck ass bitch. Man, got all up in my business. I don't get in nobody's business when it comes to their fucking money. I ain't trying to stunt or stop nobody's fucking money. I ain't a whole ass nigga like that. But in your case, a sour rabies, a whole ass Mexican, whatever the fuck you are. And you gonna run around these black spaces and you gonna get these good black folks riled up. You gonna, what I'm saying, get you a coon brigade together against me. Have at it, bitch. Get to it. Jump to it. Get there quickly. The non-blacks always talk on black women's hair as a diss. Facts. That shows me that they racist. Facts. Mind your business. Our hair has nothing to do with them. Facts. Hey, the Beef Sector podcast. Well, she been running around here. She didn't call me nappy headed. Said she'll say it again. Well, bitch, keep on saying it. Keep on saying it. Because I know what time it is with you. I know what it is about you. You're not happy with your looks, so you want to attack my looks. Bitch, if you see me in real life, you ain't gonna be happy with my body either. Cause this ass is big. You see what I'm saying? But watch it wiggle, see it jiggle. You gonna be mad about that shit. You gonna be mad about this proportionate ass body and all the fucking curves that come along with it. And you'll be the only one talking about a Chewbacca. Everybody else will be like, man, what's up with you? Oh, thank you, Shakim. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Okay, so poor pay the lady, okay? You'll be the only one over there sounding real weird. And a nigga gonna tell you, definitely, shut the fuck up, bitch. You don't know what you talking about. On everything. You're gonna be big mad because they gonna be choosing, but they won't be choosing you. You might feel and become a little bit more insecure because you coming from a space of insecurity. Because what does my looks have to do with any of the words that are coming out my mouth about your character? Your fucking character is what I'm talking about. But when I get to calling you hoes on your character, then you want to get to talking about my looks. You know, that's what you want to do. Well, look hard, bitch. Look real hard. Mika's not black either. I mean, she says she a Geechee black woman. And so I'm going by what the fuck she said. She said, okay, you a Geechee black woman. Tell me why a Geechee, because I think that's very important for her to say that, black woman is talking to just a straight up black woman about her hair. I mean, you know, do the Geechee black women get a pass about their hair? Am I a certain type of, like, what kind of black woman am I? American black woman? You know what I'm saying? Descendant of slave black women? You know what I'm saying? Maybe Aboriginal black woman? I mean, do I need to put something on, you know, in front of that black woman part? You just can't say you a black woman and you don't appreciate a motherfucker attacking another black woman. But all you niggas is over there is on attacks of black women right now. That's what you on. You on the attack of the motherfucking black woman. So you might feel a way about beans and cornbread, you know, health reading you. I don't know who the fuck she's supposed to health read or whatever. Did she stop your bag? That is the question. Has she stopped or tried to stop your livelihood? Because it looks to me like you want to stop her from paying her bills, putting food on her table, keeping a roof over her head, transportation in her driveway. Take away her career. Relegate her to what? So from a nurse to what? A CNA? What you trying to do to the black woman? Black woman. Y'all some hypocrites. Hey, James Gordon, peace in the LBC. What's going on with you? Sour's a racist and whomever is sitting next to her is the same. And I am not fucking with Sour Patch because she keeps showing me time and time again exactly what time it is with her ass. And she keeps talking in that manner. So ain't no matter you trying to tear down my looks, trying to give a descriptor of what the fuck you think I look like, fantasizing about how my proportions are. Any of that stuff is going to take away from the fact that you've been running around here calling black women chicken heads and nappy headed and fighting with all of them and calling them bitches and shit. It ain't gonna take away from that, bitch. Do you hear me? Do you fucking hear me, hoe? The fuck is wrong with you? They slow. Shakim,
What's good, sincere? Assalamu alaikum.
wa alaikum salam. My mom was didn't bring you. I was about to drop you. I was like, wait a minute, something's not right. Executive.
You
I
got
don't know why I
like
came
yeah,
up.
the people I'm in everybody out here, so you got every right to be suspicious.
Mm-hmm. But I had to break this down a little bit because I was like, I need to really read this shit this bitch is saying. And then she done went live again. Cause I
Oh,
think
she wrote you another. She wrote you another post.
she wrote me another thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what does it say? Since as sincere Saida, I have the right to unfollow whoever I want to unfollow if I don't like the content. Well, bitch, unfollow me. Unfollow me. How is it that you keep writing shit to me? Please unfollow me. The fuck? But don't be a hypocrite up in this motherfucker. Don't turn to a whole fucking entire hypocrite and shit. Because the problem is you motherfuckers want people to like exactly who you like, deal with who you exactly deal with. You sit up here, you follow Room Shaker, you follow all these other people, Shaker, and all this shit. Shaker ain't stopping Shakim from hitting her link. You're a fucking hypocrite. No, you're applying that shit to me. You feel some type of way you want to apply it to me. I'll say big fuck you. I don't care. It ain't no way you can clean this up, Mika. You looking real raggedy out here with this bullshit. But anyways, go ahead, Shakim. I ain't finna read the rest of that stupid ass shit she talking about. I'm finna ignore this hoe. Vibrant.
Oh, I thought she wanted you to write her a 4-page letter back, like it was a love letter in my R. Kelly voice. I don't know what she
I
wants.
can't do with her. I cannot do with her. I don't know what the hell she talking about. I mean, I could look at it and look it up, but I mean, is it a long ass motherfucking message again? I mean, she just keep
Yeah,
writing.
it's about as long as the first one. It's about.
Oh,
So let me count the paragraphs for you.
let
I
me count.
see 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 5 paragraphs.
My lord. Hey Hassan, walaikum salam.
Got me in my feelings. Hey, got me in my feelings.
That's what I'm saying. Like, she didn't even have to do all of that. Like, I can understand when somebody lose a friend and stuff like that, but I'm trying to figure out what does all of that have to do with what I'm talking about, or anything I talked about previously. It doesn't have shit to do with it. And I'm starting to realize, like, and I've been thinking this shit, but it all comes back to you, Shakim. They like their hatred for you, which is based in whatever the fuck bullshit Lemon got going on, has drove them fucking mad. It's nothing they won't say, and there's nothing they won't do. They'll just keep on doing it. Tell Shakim they just snatched Cool's new page. Say what? Oh, that's another thing I want to talk about. Oh my God. This new one though?
Yeah, they got her while she was live.
Who did it? DG?
I don't know.
Because she was saying,
Everybody's a suspect.
well, no, when she was live, she was playing some stuff that DG was saying over there on his page. And he kept on saying that she's not gonna be here, like playing on the word not and stuff like that. And so the suspects are DG and Mink Mob and them, you know? And all of a sudden now her page is gone again. All of a sudden
Yeah.
it's gone again. This is real fucked up. She
Yeah,
can't win
it's
for losing.
something in the waters. Yeah, I just pray for everybody that's lost channels, and I was just encouraging her to keep going when I was over there. So hey, it ain't nothing to a boss. Real bosses bounce back. So
She just got monetized over there on Twitch though. So you only need like there's tiers to it, right? You only need like 50 subs. This is the first tier. And I think like 8 hours of streaming 12 consecutive days or in 3 subbies or something. Like, what is it, like the tiers, like 50 subs in general, but when somebody's watching you, it can only be 3 people. It could be as low as 3 people. You can get money that way, but the payouts is different, because in order for you to get actually pay out, they have to be like members, or what their equivalent is to a member on the first tier. Am I making sense
Yeah.
as to what I'm saying? Like, am I saying it
Mhm.
right now?
Yeah, I can see what you're saying. And she was telling me that the payout threshold is $50 and they get paid on the 15th of every month. So I guess you just got to make $50 and then you got to make 100. So you work your way up, and they got gifted memberships just like YouTube. So
Yeah,
yeah, I
and they
see a
got
lot of similarities.
bits and stuff like that. And but what I got from Chat GPT is that you have to actually, they have to get like memberships or something. It's per how many people in the first tier, which I think the first tier is like $4.99 or something like that.
Hmm. Yeah, hers is $6. So I think it's
Yeah.
Broadway's is $5.99, Big Baby's is $5.99. Everybody's the same. For some reason, it's $5, which ain't bad.
Because they're on the first tier and they have to have so many people to even just make $500 in a month. Like,
Right. Okay.
it's like you have, in order for you to be, for them to be in the tier, they got to pay for that membership. So look what Byron says: the money is faster on Twitch, but I don't think it's as lucrative. No, it's better over here. Like, it's quicker over there, and maybe for, if you're like a small content creator or something like that. But YouTube is the better place to get money far as that goes. Not free work. Look at Shaman Scandal talking about free
You
work.
got to
Wow.
do free work for every company. Like any social media app, you got to do a certain amount of hours before
Yeah.
they will even monetize you. So yeah, that's every app.
And did you see Jadon? Jadon went live. She went live on Ness's ass. Are they warring right now? Her and Ness
Of
warring?
course.
What
Yeah, they
happened?
never stop. Well, okay, so Jay Dunn went live and she was basically kissing Billie Jean's ass. And you know she was just coming for Billie Jean 2 days ago. But she's so mad at me and she's so angry at Ness that she was over there kissing Billie Jean ass. So of course Ness went live to laugh at her. And she's over there crashing out on her subscribers, cussing out her members, unmodding people because they're not donating to her goals, and they're not giving her enough likes and stuff like that.
Wait,
So I
where
mean,
did you see Billie Jean? Over at Room Shakers?
no, I didn't say I saw Billie Jean. I said she was
No, I'm
talking
saying
about Billie
where
Jean.
where did okay. I'm confused then. So she didn't actually see Billie Jean in the chat anywhere. She just speaking to her from her platform, kind of like kissing up to her from that aspect.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
Billie Jean wouldn't be in Jay Dunn's chat. Hell no. But
No, but she might have been in Room Shakers. So I was wondering if something popped off in Room Shakers that I didn't see. Like, did Billie Jean touch down or not? She might have touched
oh
down
yeah,
there, but
a good question. Yeah, I don't know. But
mm,
basically, that's it. They just do commentary back and forth, and Jay Dunn wants to replay an old video of Ness in this heat. Like we haven't seen that live before.
yeah.
I guess, but I feel like she's defeated. She's mad at Kimmy. She didn't fuck that up. How you fuck up with Kimmy? You fucked up with King Roman. You fucked up with King Coyotes. King Coyotes got your DMs. You fucked up with Judge Fifi. She's still on your ass after calling your probation officer. Ironically, now 88 is on probation. Um, who
I
else she
heard
fuck up with?
on probation. What's she on probation for? Do you know?
Man, violating the restraining order.
Oh.
Violating the restraining order that her auntie put on her. Like, how the fuck your auntie put a restraining order on you? That's crazy.
I mean, that's very close and personal. Hey, Sanity.
Like,
That's very
damn.
personal. Mm-mm-mm. Man, they've been
But
wilding
they
out
got
today.
Jackie Page too, though. You know they got Jackie Page too, right?
Yeah, I heard they got her page too. So I wonder if DG was the one that did that to her page as well, because I think DG is actually taking ownership for this shit, or at least um Coolin is saying that nigga did it. Him, him and Mink Mob and all them. I'm just thinking like, damn, what the hell would they want to do that for? Like, it's so weird because, and I asked her like in her, like when she, well, when she was live. I'm like, Coolin, how did this shit turn around the way it did? Because not too long ago, you and DG were cool. Like just like 5 minutes ago, y'all was cool. It seems to me like in YouTube time, right? And now all of a sudden y'all ain't good, and he, taking subliminals and all this kind of stuff. Like, what the fuck happened? It's really weird. All of it's weird, and I don't even know why they all gonna just what X each other out. This is Saturday. What happened? Because that's your crew. I want to say that's your, look at that. Because Sanity rolled with DJ and Mink Mob and all them. You know what I'm saying? That's your crew. What the hell happened? And Coolin said she's not coming back over here. She said because my mom's is mean to her. I'm like, say what? Don't be like that, Coolin. I don't even know what the fuck happened. I really don't. But you know what I'm saying? What's the point? What's the point? You're welcome to come over here. YT is cleaning house. Yeah, YT is cleaning house. They seem to be taking each other out. They are taking each other out. And I'm really just trying to, but I'm saying, look, Ron P, look, what I'm saying is not too long ago, DG was hitting Coolin's link. He was hitting her link, spending some time up there. They seem to be friendly. When did that shit turn? Like, when did that happen? Tell Jay Wilson keep my name out of his gay mouth. Salute everybody. Hey, Mr. West, what you talking about? The hell are you talking about? Jay Wilson been over there on that whole thing with Tommy and them. He been all into that situation, and now he's doing something about Roe. I mean, I don't know what the situation with Roe is right now, but that whole thing has become the days of our lives for the homosexual man. That's like their gay soap opera over there.
Yeah, it's like Zeus. It's like
Yeah,
Zeus.
you said Zeus. Okay. Jay Wilson
Well,
punk ass.
maybe I'm giving him too much with that, but yeah.
Did you hear anything about Jay Wilson dissing Mr. West?
No, I think Jake Wilson was talking about Brian. I know he was back and forth with Brian, going back and forth with him and Castro. So yeah, I don't, Mr. West, nigga, please.
Man,
Probably talk about it for 2 seconds.
on Castro and them, that was wild. I mean, I was just like, ooh. And some of them words, them graphics, I can't deal with it. People giving away, booty juice diseases and stuff. Like, I'm good on this. I don't even want to hear none of this no more. Listen to the first 5 minutes of his live. Okay. Well, I ain't gonna play it or nothing.
Mr. West, we don't give a fuck about that. But what we talking about? Oh yeah, we was talking about like, okay, so she wrote you this 5-paragraph memo. Melanated Agenda really wants you to read it, but I ain't gonna tell you to read it. If you don't want to read that bullshit, shit,
Oh
it's gonna
God.
kill my vibe.
Okay.
It's gonna kill my vibe.
Where's my other device? Where's my other fucking device? I just had this shit though. I'll go ahead and read it for Melanated because she don't want to go over there to the wild. I just can't remember where I set that damn thing just that quick. Well, Shaw, can you see it? You okay? Never mind.
Do you want me to show it? I can share it.
You want to read it or whatever? Yeah, share it or whatever. Let's just go on there and do that. Let me.
Okay. Yeah. Give me 1 second.
He posted it on. She tagged me in it, right? Like, oh, I'm trying to find it.
Of course, and then she used a gif of Cherie Whitfield talk about who gonna check me, boo.
I don't give a fuck about you, boo, to even try to make an effort. Me just talking to your ass is a check in itself. Checks and balances right there. Boop.
Okay, it's in the back.
This shit is so fucking long. Why is this shit so long?
I'm writing you a 4-page letter. Ass bitch. So yeah, let me zoom in a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, she wrote you all of this. Give you a piece of my mind tonight, I guess.
She says, as sincere, Saida, I have the right to unfollow whoever I want to unfollow. Okay, fine, you're grown. If I don't like the content being presented, that's great. I didn't unsubscribe from you until today. Well, then why the fuck you said you unsubscribed? Make it make sense. But okay. I've still been in support of you and in your clouds. Okay. That was even in spite of the panelists you have on your channel. Fuck. I can't with this shit. I can't with this shit. Stop it, Mika. Just fucking stop it. What about the panelists on your fucking channel? Who gives a fuck? Just stop that shit. You're like a child with that shit. I just chose to not drop down in those moments. I just stayed in your clouds. I'm not going to be in a place where I'm constantly talked about or tagged whenever I drop in the chat. So what was the big deal? I mean, I've been attacked in your chat before. I'm shit by faceless, nameless ass motherfucking troll ass niggas. Okay. Why make this an issue? Okay. Okay. Am I making it an issue when she's writing me this shit? Like, who's making it an issue?
That part.
I'm just
That
speaking
part.
to the situation. You're not the only content creator I said this to. And please remember, I was your subscriber up until your live this morning. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I don't know.
Oh, please
This is
continue.
crazy. I don't know how you are misconstruing everything that I'm saying. It's like you want a problem with me. No, I'm not misconstruing shit. I don't want a problem with you. I don't even give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. The minute I heard you talking about me, the minute I heard you call me a bitch, I unsubscribed and left. Okay. Well, you know, I call everybody bitches. It's neither here nor there. It's just a word. Shit. You know what? Brianna, she blocked me behind the same fucking thing. I'm like, it's sensitive. But okay. I didn't go live on you cussing you out. I made a community wall post and tagged you in it. I was not disrespectful. I didn't call you out of your name. So what exactly did I do wrong here? You cited didn't like that what I had to say, so you blew your little dog whistle. What dog whistle? I don't talk dog, nor do I blow whistles for dogs. Ain't nobody gonna be jumping you, attacking you. If I come out swinging on your ass, it'll be me by myself. Like, I really don't know what the fucking problem is, Mika. But at this point, I think it's just content for you guys. Like, this is some other shit. Then here comes the little miniature bulldog. See, mud biting at my ankles for what? A community post that was respectful. You can't be serious. So is that her talking about you right there, Shakim?
Oh yeah, yeah. Now she's making it seem like I'm the dog biting at her ankles and nibbling on her pale, dry, vitamin D deficient, low cellulose, and scaly, oily snake skin. Broad, stop it! I barely even talk about you. So
So she says, so far you have been a part of 3 different shows complaining about me. What's the other 2 shows? She's talking about the morning show and what other show? Oh, so she's talking about your show, what I did this morning now. So that's 3 different shows, right? I'm not complaining about you. I'm talking about what the fuck happened. There's no complaint about you. It's just content, like, or communication about what I've seen on the streets. You literally went live, Mika, on your fucking live, and you got to talking about the beans and cornbread situation and all that other fucking shit. So, like, stop it. Stop it with that. I've yet to utter one single word about you or to you, Saida. You did a live on me first. You talked shit about me first. You called me a bitch first. You questioned my ethnicity because I'm loyal to my friend. You lied and misconstrued my story and my message and didn't even bother to clear it up. Yeah, wrong, 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 wrong. All of it just fucking wrong. But you go with that, Mika. Oh, and you asked if I unsubscribed from Roomshaker. Well, Roomshaker didn't do a live talking about me. You did. Okay, so if I didn't talk about what I seen in the streets, nigga, then it wouldn't be a problem with Shakim being over here. But didn't you leave with that was the problem, Shakim being over here? Man, you niggas is hypocrites and flip-flopping and just talking in circles. So really, who has the problem here? Yeah, who's gonna check me, boo? Bitch, I don't give a fuck about you. You, it comes back to you. You got the problem. Hey, Shamar, what's going on with you? It comes back to you again,
what up,
Mika.
Shamar?
You definitely have the problem. You keep on saying you're taking the victim stance. You're turning to a Karen fucking right now. You did a live on me first, Karen. You talk shit about me first, Karen. You call me a bitch. You done turned into a whole fucking Karen. When I simply said, hey, I was out and about on the streets. I seen this over apologetic Mika's. Sound like the Charlie Brown teacher. I think it's the same old fucking shit about the mods and stuff. And whatever the fuck happened behind the scene, there's that. And Lemon, your whole stable is out of control. That's towards Lemon. So that's not really alive about you. Then you wrote me this whole fucking 4-page letter, and I'm not supposed to fucking, what, am I supposed to just read it in silence and just don't say anything? Like, oh, don't have no thought process. Oh, I'm supposed to just keep going back and forth with you on the wall. I'm not going to do that. So just stop turning into a Karen. You know what I'm saying? This is a black woman talking to you. Geechee black woman. You're a geechee black woman, and I'm a black woman. So I guess there's a difference there. The fuck out of here with that.
Well, it said that you questioned its ethnicity. Did you? Because when did you question its ethnicity? Did I miss that?
I never questioned her ethnicity. What I questioned was why the fuck was she hanging around that racist ass bitch and she's supposed to be a black woman. So that would make me think, are you a black woman in truth? Like, so maybe that's maybe how she feels there's a questioning. Like, what black woman in her right mind would be hanging with a bitch that's saying all kinds of covert shit like that about her as a black woman? So it makes me wonder, like, are you a black woman? Because how that don't faze you? And then on top of that, why are you trying to take food and finance and means and wherewithal from another black woman? Like, you want to take Beans and Cornbread's job. And it's not a job, it's a career. You know, there's a difference between a job and a career.
Yes, she said she wanted to take her license the same way they did to trees in the black tea sector. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, but it's just the fact that she keeps saying that over and over again, like she did a good deed or like she changed the world for the better if she did that. Because we really don't know if it did that at all. But let's just say that it did, right? What the hell? You do health reads, bitch. You be putting all kind of diseases on me. So are we supposed to give a fuck when you over there talking about you got 30,000 doctors and 50,000 illnesses? Get the fuck out of here.
Exactly.
It ain't about the health reads at all.
And the way she's saying it, like, the way she's saying it, not on this one, but the last long fucking goddamn whatever the hell she was talking about, she's saying all these things as if I did that shit to her. Where is it that I doxed you? Where is it that I gave you a health read? Where is it that I've done any of these things? Like, it was just so off subject. Talk about what I fucking actually did to you. Talk about what I did to you, which is nothing. I'm sitting out here talking about the things I've seen. I'm saying the shit that you talking about is a wah. But if you, right, didn't want to be known that you felt this way or certain things were taking place, then why hit the live button and talk about it? Why? Make it make sense. And then if somebody says, oh, I seen this and talk about it or whatever, you need it to be what? Like, why don't you send out to all the CCs your fucking, script of what they're supposed to say about what you say? Like, what we're supposed to exactly say. Because I'm certain you want it to be favorable. So, you know what I'm saying? Why don't you write it out like you wrote this other shit out? And just, you need to say this to this. And make sure I look this way. I don't want to hear anything about this, and I don't want to hear anything about that. Like, bitch, get to it and send it out to all the CCs. What you want us to say about your lives. And when you go live and you get to saying things to the nature of that, Beans and Cornbread was trying to stop Lemon from sharing you out. Has that even been substantiated? Did he stop sharing you out because of Beans and Cornbread? And if that wasn't a factor, well, then why did you even bring it up? Make it make sense.
Well, he said out his own mouth. He said out his own mouth he got in trouble the last time he shared Crack Mika out. So, yeah, I mean, obviously there was some conversations had. in that live, remember she was threatening Bean's license, which is what she does every live. And also she kept saying that Beans was the mole, which again, oh, you were incorrect. You're playing a game of whack-a-mole and you don't even have the right person. Like I just don't understand it. But go ahead, Sincere.
Yeah, I don't understand it either. So if you're not like, if you have got your shit out the mud or whatever the case may be, then it don't matter if let me share you out or not. It would just be an added benefit. Like if somebody shares me out, I'd be like, oh, thank you. I do appreciate that they shared me out. But my lives or the people who come or whatever is not contingent upon that. We all saw that your platform wasn't like a lot of people there. I'm not knocking your platform because we're all small CCs at this point, this particular group of people in relation to other groups of people, right? And then when you attached yourself and aligned yourself with Lemon, the next thing you know, Lemon was coming over or sharing you out and putting you on, part of the little crew of you niggas that was leeching off of Lemon. Some of you motherfuckers just clout chasing. And I'm not really putting you in that category right now, Mika. But, whatever. And then you had lives. You had a live where there was hundreds of people in there and stuff, and you were feeling yourself. Then when the nigga stopped doing that shit, it wasn't like that no more. But you still should be feeling yourself. Why don't you? Why are you talking about doing shit on the spiritual sector now? Going back to your old ass content. I mean, didn't you do all this stuff with Lemon? Build everything up with Lemon? All the things because you wanted to do beef sector content? Didn't you want to be a beef sector diva? A beef sector queen? Wasn't that the whole point? He did you the same way he did just Krista. You guys are expendable. Mika's a mole. Lemon will find out she will sell her soul to the highest bidder. I really didn't even know what Mika is. I know right now she's playing games with me. And it has to be for content or something. Like, this is really weird. Or maybe she's just trying to get back into Lemon's good graces. Because normally what happens is whenever they're trying to prove a point to Lemon or whatever, they take a person that is a perceived enemy to Lemon. So am I the perceived enemy of Lemon now? So now you guys need to do what? Call me out for X, Y, and Z and start some kind of goddamn dance or bullshit with me? To make Lemon feel good? Why don't you stop trying to overly criticize me, Mika, and tell your fucking friend to pay me my $500? Because he entered into a bet that he fucking lost. He lost the bet. I don't hear you talking to his ass about that shit. Writing fucking letters on your fucking wall about Lemon. You owe Sincere $500. You did go enter into a bet. You're not being the man I thought you were, Lemon. You're very honorable. Like, where's the 5-page letter to his ass about the money he owe me? Oh, cause what? That's not your business. Neither is it your business. Me in sour rabies. That ain't your fucking business either. So just stop. Just stop with me. Yeah, fair is fair. Facts, okay? I don't know what happened to Shaq Kim. He must be something.
I'm here. I was about to ask you a question once you got done.
Okay, go ahead. This phone about
so do you think he's having money problems? Because think about it. He didn't even send Room Shaker her $100, which is substantially less than like the 500. So do you think the money's drying up? Because I remember him being mad during the talent list show that people didn't donate and they had promised to donate. So do you think the well is drying up, or what the hell is going on?
It might be because he's been falling out with people left and right. But I'm saying if you're gonna be out here swinging like people like Sour Patch and stuff, if you're gonna be out here swinging for this nigga, pay his debt. Show and prove. Put your money where your mouth.
I had somebody do that for me before when it came to Umar. When Umar owed me money, one of his supporters came up on my panel and cashed at me. Like, it was like, listen, it's settled. It's settled right now. I was like, damn, Smokey. So I know exactly what type of woman, what type of breed of woman. I didn't mean to say it like that, but like, you know what I mean? Like, I've seen that happen. Go ahead.
Yeah, they want to call shots. They want to be out here being like fucking mob bosses and shit. You know what I'm saying? The slow bus mafia, gang banging on people. They want to dictate policy who could be on somebody's fucking panel. I'm gonna take my subscription away. Well, take the shit away. It ain't gonna make me or break me. It ain't gonna change a fucking thing. It ain't gonna make me or break me. You niggas will leave and a whole new lot will come. Another quaalude, she left me in the morning type of shit. Do you understand? So you don't have to announce it. You don't have to write fucking letters about it, post them on walls where everybody can fucking see, and then talk about how you didn't do a live. No, you posted a letter with 5 paragraphs in it on your wall where everybody could see. Is that not the same? Is that not an equivalent?
Yeah, she
You
might
want
as well. She would have been better off doing it live. Honestly, she should have just went live for 5 minutes, like, and said whatever she needed to say, versus typing all of that. It makes you look a little weird because it's like, was it that deep? Like I just didn't know it was that deep, but maybe it
and
is that deep for her.
she got her hound dog right there. And like this is the thing. She said in her last letter, not this one we just read, but the previous one that she didn't like me no more, right? Then she say she was talking in past tense. I did like you, right? Like
Yes, it was
it's
in past tense. Yeah. Hmm.
I was subscribed. Okay, you unsubscribed then. Now you telling me you just did this and you just did that. Like, okay, now how am I supposed to be begging for something from you now at this point? Am I supposed to be begging for you to have an understanding or begging for you to be my friend or what am I supposed to be doing now? Just begging for something. I'm supposed to be begging for something, I think. Now I'm not gonna do it. Because it's
Well,
amazing how
beg her to come to your channel and drop down in your chat and
no, she
beg
need to take
this
her ass
bitchy
over.
woman to come here.
Oh, Envy probably has stopped giving ghetto, probably not as much. Well, she could take her ass to Envy, Lemon, Room Shaker, whoever the fuck. Take your ass over there. It ain't like you ever came over here and had a conversation with me about shit. Take your ass over there and complain to them niggas about me. That's what you do. But they good narrative spinning asses. Outside of Room Shaker. I ain't taking that lick at Room Shaker, but but Room Shaker will get on the Ho Chi Minh Trail to get some shit set up, right? Like she's supposed to do her live tonight with a TT, and that shit ain't even happened yet. Has it happened? Like, I don't know why. She was over there at Ducks. I was like, let me go peep in over here. I didn't even know if Duck was still going live, but I said, let me go see if Duck is still going live. She's supposed to be doing the fucking sit down with TT, and her ass is over there on Duck's panel. I'm like, God dang.
Wow.
Is the interview gonna even happen? At the point I'm trying to make to you, Mika, is that it ain't like you just ever came over here, had a sit down with me or a conversation. I'm not losing anything from any of the shit with your ass. Like you don't bring nothing to the table for me. You get what I'm saying? Nor do I need anything from you. You're not weighted like that. And even if you was, I don't give a fuck because you see how I move with your friend Lemon. He feel like he is the be all and end all of all fucking things. But you don't see me hitting his fucking link or tapping down or dropping down in his chat. I don't fucks with him like that. He would have to come over here. And then I blocked his ass from my chat and from my StreamYard. He get more numbers than you. So what makes you think I give a fuck about what you talking about in that type of manner? When you guys are over here talking about, she just mad because Lemon don't, I don't give a fuck. Do you think I care? If I cared that way, I'd be like the rest of you fools, treading lightly with his ass and entertain all that stupid ass talk that be coming out of his mouth and them lies and that bullshit 24/7. That's you guys. You do that. Get to talking and the lemon pops up and then you want to have a conversation with him and act all meek and bullshit like and I thought it was that way. No, it was the way you thought it was the first time when this nigga was talking crazy to you. It was that way. You guys are some flip-floppy flounder assholes. Be flip-flopping and floundering across this bitch. Just listening to fucking anything so that you can be the presence of somebody you think is going to help build your platform. I don't move that way. And this is how I talk. So if a motherfucker get a straight bitch here and there, whatever the fuck, I mean, you know, chalk it to the fucking game, because that's how I communicate. In general. In general. But if I say I don't got a problem with you, then I literally mean I don't have a fucking problem with you. I don't dislike you. But if you tell me you dislike me, I believe you. I don't have to dislike you to believe that you dislike me. That's all I need to fucking know. You know, so, you know, keep it pushing.
So you said you did think that there's some money issues?
Something's going on. Maybe he's not, like, he was complaining the whole time through that contest. He literally spazzed out because people weren't giving him money. Like when that whole thing with TSW happened and TSW backed out her money, and then did Beans and Cornbread contribute to that thing too? I'm trying to remember.
No,
Okay.
she didn't. No.
Well, TSW, she backed out, and that became a situation. But his camp told him that they were going to support him, right? And so he took it as like they're going to foot the bill, but they never fucking did. And that caused tension within his camp. He had to come out his fucking pocket. Now, you coming out your pocket $2,000 and you not getting no money back that equals that triple or double? Like, if you put in 2, you should be getting 4 back. You know what I mean? So you just straight out, like, that's bad business. That is bad business. If you put in 2, you should be doubling what you invested. So it probably set him back. He probably been set back since then. Where's that other contest, the AI contest? When that's supposed to happen? Didn't he say he's gonna put 1,000 on that? Where's the contest? Pizza gonna do a contest and some other people, but he ain't said nothing else about that AI contest. He don't have the money for it. Nigga, if you do have the money for it, prove me wrong and come out with that fucking money. And while you at it, bitch, pay me. So put the 1,000 down for your AI contest. Let that get the crack-a-lacking. Give me my 500 and throw a Room Shaker her 100. But you know shit, fuck it. I'm speaking for my shit, because Room Shaker be flip-flopping on this shit. One minute she says she want the money. Next minute she don't want the money. 1 minute, you know, like I can't with that shit. Because I ain't gonna flip-flop on no fucking shit. It's the morals of it. It's the principles of it. It's the fact that you lost the bet. Period. Period. And then you be out here talking buku shit like you got it like that. Well, shit, fuck it. Ah, baby, you got it like that. You got it like that. Give it to me then. Give me my $500. He canceled it this week. He canceled that damn contest?
I think he canceled it a long time ago because, to my understanding, when YouTube came up with their new rules about the AI,
Mm-hmm.
I think that's when he had already started kind of backing away from the idea. To my knowledge, Shamar was the co-host. So yeah, I didn't even hear Shamar talk about it. So I don't know.
Well, then come with another contest. You say you got another 1,000 to put out there, then come with another 1,000 for something else. Do what you did, you know. Why he owe you 500, sincere. We had a bet, and the bet was that he was talking mess about Room Shaker over Mejias. He bet that he didn't do that, and I said you did, and he lost. The audio came out, the clip came out, all the things in between, and then he was upset because it got played over at Shock Hams, and because it got played at Shock Hams, it wasn't valid. But also DG had it, and I think some other people did.
Coolin
had it too.
The Homo 3 sector had it like we got into it with rainwater.
Man, they had it. And shit, fuck it up,
And
man.
it was at the beginning of an 8.5-hour live. That's what was so funny about it. It was like really, I didn't even see the other 8 hours. I just saw the 30 minutes of the beginning bullshit.
Yeah, it was like right in the And Mahia damn near tried to extort my ass. He just knew you was gonna look. That's what Mahia get for thinking that you a stand up nigga, that you gonna pay your debts. He knew you was gonna pay your debt. He was like, man, let me get a finder's fee, sincere. But your whole character is mud, nigga. It's dirt. You don't pay your debts, and then everybody's coming out the woodwork now. You owe RNY $100. Is it RNY? Oh, let me not put names on it. Is it
Yes,
RNY that
RY. He never paid her. Remix say he owe him $100 too. Um, remember him and Ness? Remember, I don't know if you remember this, but when we was in Vegas and we was taking Ubers and stuff, we were supposed to like all kind of pitch in. Lemon was the only one that didn't pitch in on none of the Ubers, and he was supposed to pay Ness back later once they got the money from a sponsor. Well, that nigga ended up never getting the money from the sponsor, because of what happened with me. And then he never ended up giving us her money for the Uber. They didn't even give Lolo her $30 back until like 3 weeks later. So I'm just like,
Listen, that's not all the way true. Sincere brought the to the table. I don't know what you mean by that. If I'm saying to you that you was talking mess about Room Shaker, and you tell me that that wasn't the case, and then we make a bet about it, and I even give you an opportunity to back up out the bet, but you still want to go forth, then where's the falsehood in it? Where's the get out? Don't matter if I brought the bet or if he brought the bet to the table. It don't matter how the bet got there. The bet happened. I told him you were talking about Room Shaker. Do you want to bet on the shit? Go back and look at the live. It don't change nothing up. It don't matter who brought the bet. What matters is who entered into the bet. So, Shakim,
right? Yeah.
would you like to bet that this person in the chat is looking for a loophole for a lemon?
Oh, I'm confident that they are, because why are they focusing on who made the bet? He agreed to it. So what are we talking about? And he also agreed to it with Room Shaker. So
Facts.
it's not about who brought it. It's about the fact that he denied dragging Room Shaker on YouTube Camera's channel, right? He acted like he ain't say shit about Room Shaker. He ain't got no problem with her. He might have called her Room Staker once or twice, but that was it. Let that nigga tell it. So he made multiple bets with multiple people and didn't pay nobody. So what we talking about?
Because I can. I'm gonna talk about it as long as I want to talk about it. Nobody gonna stop me because I made a bet with a person. They lost the bet and they owe me. I might not talk about it for a week and then talk about it again because I can. Because it's something that's happened out here. Is part of the things that have happened on the YouTube streets. Why you want me to stop talking about it? You don't want him to pay his debt. You another one that feel like he should not pay his debt. That he should not be a man and pay his debt. Be real weird with it. Like Lemon said, he was on Broadway in Vegas, but I never saw it. He wanted to be alone with Shakim. Mm-mm-mm. Say it if you're gonna say it, okay? He does need to pay what is owed. That's just the bottom line of it. Excuse me, y'all. That's my neighbor's dogs. But those dogs are like way on the other fucking side. They are loud.
I'm just so surprised that a nigga that brag about making all of this money on YouTube would allow a bet to be unpaid this long, because we all know his image is all he has, because he doesn't have anything in reality. So his false image of being rich and being a boss and being that guy, why would he allow that to happen unless he just really didn't have it? Because that nigga even sent me money while we was beefing. So that nigga sent a dog money. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's
hey,
just
Lindsay,
ridiculous.
can I get a
Like,
cash app?
when
Yeah.
it comes to me, like it's like, oh, why does she have to say anything about it? Because it fucking happened. And because it's a factual thing, because it happened, like it was entered into, and a person lost. Period. And
And
if
it's like
I would
that
have lost
whole
the bet, then he would have expected his money.
exactly, exactly, exactly.
There you go. So I'm trying to figure out, like, between Dimple's man in the wig, nigga in the wig ass, and then this person, and then Sour Raby's racist ass. Between all of them, like, I mean, what's the problem? Like, what's the
There is
problem?
no problem except for
Why
when I
y'all
tell
want
you
to go away so bad? Why y'all needed to go away so bad?
that. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's not good for his image because I'm like the Lemon that I know would never let this get this far, especially if it was just a matter of money. But that's what makes me question. I'm like, are you running low on funds? Like, what's going on? Because you ain't get them headphones. Remember when Lolo sent him like $40 to get the headphones? I don't know if you saw that,
Yeah,
but
like, he didn't even get the headphones. She sent him the money and he didn't buy it. So I'm like, what was that all about? That was weird. It's okay, Vibrant. You know what I'm saying? Let him go and be disrespectful. I mean,
and
if I
then
want
he was hunting down TG for $50. I forgot
to
what
say,
type of bet they had, but he
so,
wanted TG to pay him his money. Hmm.
oh, where's that person at? Hey, what say you? What say you, Hollywood District, about him running TG down for $50? 50, 500, but it's all money. Why was he running TG down for $50? What was there, like, did you have anything to say about that? Was there a complaint about that? Anything to say to that?
Oh, and let me tell you,
Oh,
when
you talking about
Miss
what
Thames,
about
when she owed him money, he went all the way to the Umar sector, found her on one of these Umar sector panels, and clicked
mhm.
the link to remind her that she owed him $100 from a bet like 3 or 4 weeks ago. So when that nigga wins a bet, he will hunt you down. He don't give a fuck what panel you own, what sector you in, or what time of day it is. He will find you to collect his bet money. I've seen him do it with my own eyes.
So he chased Miss Things down for $100. He want his money. They ain't got nothing to say about that stuff. Like, why they not talking about that? Is it the amount or something? Because he told me to put the number on it. He was so sure of himself. I put 500 on it. All right, bet. Then I gave him a chance to back up out the shit. So come on now, stop it. And when he lost the bet, all these bigger CCs and stuff was quiet as fuck, church mouse. But had I lost the bet, did Sincere give you your money back? That whole panel, his whole fucking panel of cronies would have been, did she give you her money? She owes you, Lemon. She should, no, no, no. A bet is a bet. It'd have been all that. Would it not have been that kind of conversation?
Absolutely. Oh, you would have got dragged. Sure.
Facts. Facts. So, let's not play that. Lemon just full of shit. And his crew run, his crew run. And now he got these two brides out here. They going through changes and shit over nothing. And then trying to flip the conversation like the Karens that they are and make it like I'm the problem. No. Now you want to be the victim. I just started with you. You're saying all this stuff and you're being kind of lightweight, threatening. Like, is you trying to threaten me or something? That's the part I'm trying to get. Like, when I'm reading this stuff from Mika, I'm like, so you're saying first, and now what does that mean? What does that mean? I first did this. I first did that. I first called you that. So now what is the situation? So that's going to give you all the reason to do what now? And then you put all this stuff in there in that whole fucking thing, that little soliloquy about some shit some other people did to you and I didn't do. Like, you bringing up all these dachshunds and all this kind of stuff. Like, didn't that happen in your old sector? Didn't somebody else do that shit to your ass? Not me. So what did it have to do with anything that I'm talking about? or anything I said in my previous live. So I feel like right now you just, revving yourself up for some bullshit with me. Hey, Dr. Soapy, what's going on with you?
Hey, what's good, Dr. Soapy?
Because I took that shit like, is she threatening me here? Hey, is this like an underlying threat going down or something?
Yeah, she gave you one of those covert Karen messages, basically. And that's why I said, I'm like, damn, it could never be that deep based on what I heard. But if it's something deeper going on, it's being brought to the surface. I mean, you should stop hiding your feelings. See, one thing about it is very passive aggressive. It will wait until its emotions build up. And did you hear when it was on his live talking about, I haven't slept in 2 days? I'm like, what the hell?
Wait, you haven't?
Hell?
I didn't hear that part because you went out a little bit. What happened?
Oh, she was on her live saying she hadn't been asleep in 2 days.
Really? Why though? That's weird. Like, why
That's
you not
what I don't know.
not getting no rest? This is YouTube. You guys got whole entire lives. I got literally like men in wigs fucking with me. These are men in wigs fucking with me. And then I got a whole racist broad over there trying to create a narrative while at the same time she's saying all her little covert racist ass stuff. And now Mika out here being lightweight threatening and stuff. Like, make it make sense.
It's very convenient. It's what it's convenient because they don't want to talk about that wellness check. Because ain't she supposed to be getting the call? But then we found out when he went live that he hasn't reached out to her at all. At all. Not even once.
That's
And
the
she
only
needs the
wellness
permission to get the call.
That's the only wellness check I know about in relation to that camp. As a wellness check that was made supposedly on limit. Why is she talking about a wellness check? Where the hell that happened? Where the hell did that happen? If it happened in the beef sector, we'll be talking about it. Yeah, 3 different trans men, gunning for me. Tulsa be taking his licks, Dimples, and then now Sparkles. I'm like, man, what's wrong with y'all? And I mean that, man, what is wrong with you?
Oh, let me address Chimples real quick. So Chimples wrote me a community wall post talking about I'm a paying member and a supporter, and you allowed me to be attacked by Sincere. First of all, you started with Sincere in the chat. You tried to make the numbers about Sincere. Obviously, you got a problem. I could respect you more if you just came out and said it. But instead of doing that, you want to make this about your membership that you take and cancel every other month, Dimples. The membership that you leak members only content from every other day. That membership that you show no respect for. Yeah, that little $5 you're paying, take it and shove it up your ass then. If I made you so mad by letting Sincere respond to the bullshit, you started typing in the chat. Get the fuck out of here, weird bitch.
See what I'm saying? It's like they create narratives so they can come at you or they can come at me. Like, they'll kick some shit off and then it's like, oh, you're the problem. And then apparently can't nobody talk about what's happening in the YouTube streets unless it's whoever they relegate it to. Whoever they have designed it for them to, like, oh, who could talk about it? Who could talk about it? Lemon could talk about it. Envy could talk about it. Who else? Who? Name the names.
YouTube cameras.
YouTube cameras. Nobody else is supposed to say anything, can't say a thing because it has to be favorable towards you. Like, it's weird. Why aren't people not talking about Sparkles being there's paperwork on him. See, I don't even know about that. But hey, Ling Ling.
Yeah, it sure is. And Mika posted it all in her Discord along with Sparkler's ID, with his address and his charges.
Say Mika did that to Sparkles?
Yeah, she posted Sparkle's entire docs in her Discord, and I posted it. It was a leak to me. I did a whole show about it, and after that, that's when Sparkles stopped fucking with me, and I'm like, "You're being weird. You're mad at me for exposing the fact that your bestie or your friend and your sister doxed you and posted your ID. The fuck?"
And now you're under fucking Mika's chat talking about me. Like you're under Mika's post to me saying that you fell back on me because I'm around Shakim, but she's the one that did it to you. But they not out here doxing people. They not out here talking about people in Discord. They're not out here doing fucked up things to people and everybody's a fucking victim.
Make that make sense.
None of it makes sense. And so, like, I'm done with them. Like, Mika just, I ain't got shit to say to you. You could be like the rest of them up in this chat saying whatever the fuck you saying. I'm going to keep on acting like I don't see your ass. I don't see you. Unless you can have an honest conversation, I don't see you and I don't give a fuck what you talking about. That's the problem. Y'all can't have no real honest conversations because you're not going to talk about your deeds. Y'all be flip-flopping amongst each other and stuff. Looking to be friends and shit like that. It makes no entire sense for Sparkle to be jumping on a train with you when you actually did something to Sparkles, but I didn't do shit to Sparkle. It makes no entire sense. Why you let
It's
them
called
do that?
misdirected anger.
You time you time myself else. So Water got timed out. Well, what the hell? It's not about what I let them do to you. I don't be reading my chat all the way through, but you must have did something. Cause they're not gonna just come at you for no reason. Like Fifi doxed Lemon on 88, but she didn't know. Oh wow. Mm-mm-mm. It's
Playing
easy
in
to
their face. Playing in their face. Because when she was on Big Lack's channel, she was like, oh yeah, Fifi told me about that last night. But then when she got to Lemon's channel, she was like, I don't remember what Fifi said. I'm like, what the fuck? This
Oh,
shit
wait a
is
minute. Why did I say the Beef Sector podcast? I was looking at the icon. That's 2YNC. Sorry, 2YNC. Peace in the LBC. I was just kind of looking at it, but not really paying attention to the name. It's like your guys' avatar is a little similar, a little bit, but not really. Let me see, $30 prepaid light bill. I don't know about all that. You both sound like haters and
yes,
losers.
she does have prepaid lights. Yeah.
Well, let me just go on. Let me help you out then. There you go. That way you ain't got to worry about it.
Hating on what? I'm glad y'all be saying dumb shit like that. What is there to hate on? Like,
Tread
what
on
do
my
they have
shop.
that I don't already have 1,000 times over in one pinky toe?
I mean,
Like,
it's
what are we
just
talking about?
the whole entire fucking thing is just weird. Like, just to be honest, you know what I'm saying? So they're gonna have people that support them or whatever, or people who want to come in and say X, Y, and Z. And why don't you just stay away from my channel? That's all you gotta fucking do. Shit. Like, follow suit. Follow suit with Mika. She says she unsubscribed. She moving the fuck on. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
Tell
she
you
has troll accounts, right? Sincere.
who, Mika?
Mhm.
Well, she probably does. Hey, Daniel Barry. Peace and
Yeah, I
love.
think those are her troll accounts because I've never seen them over here before. And all of a sudden, when we're discussing her, they want to pop out. They want us to stop talking. They want us to, like, whatever. Like, bitch, we see you. Drop down under your real account, bitch. I would respect you more if you did that. But you too pussy. And you ain't slept in 2 days. So make sure you come in under the right account too, ho. Back on mute.
What is up with this water person? Like, what the fuck is wrong? Like, what is going on? Because I'm going back. Okay. Mel, do hot potato back to you. What is, they're fighting with Mel? Let me see. Say it if you're going to say it. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I have to go back into the situation. Easy with the name dropping. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm gonna do whatever I want to do on my panel. I don't tell nobody or my channel. I don't tell other people what to do on their channel, how to fucking navigate their channel, who to have up there. I don't feel no type of way. I'll enter into people's chats, even though other people are attacking me in their chat. And I never take it out on the content creator. Because it's not up, it's not them. People are going to have their likes and dislikes. That's just what it's going to be. So when y'all be feeling that way, let it be across the board for fucking everybody. But no, you niggas is picking and choosing. So when it comes to me, it's like okay to do it to me, but it's Everybody else is all right. Oh, well, that's so and so. And, it's okay for that to happen because you want to be friendly with them and you want to be in a good light with them and all these fucking things in between. Did you see the Audio 5 and Tracy fight the last week? It was funny. So, no, I didn't see Audio and Tracy get into it. Shit, she came had to help crack Mika out with her prepaid lights. Oh yeah, because
And did.
that's
And
how
did.
the situation came about, right? Because you gave her some money. It was like $30, right? I just thought about that. You gave her the money, and then you guys were cool at that time, and then it just went left from there. Atwater is always disruptive.
Hmm. Yeah. But it's all good. I mean, listen, listen, bitch, you showed me your true colors. So I'm glad you showed me your true colors. I'm glad I was gone for 4 months. I'm glad you got comfortable doxing and showing me how you get down. So I ain't got no regrets when it comes to her. Fuck that bitch.
Yeah. I mean, that's y'all like, and even through this whole process, I've always said I like Mika, and you've always been like, I know you like Mika and stuff, and your thought process about her has been your thought process about her. My thought process about her has been my own thought process. And
Yeah.
tie us together in that is ridiculous. And if I'm coming at you about a situation now, it has nothing to do with Shakim. It's a separate thing in of itself. It's two separate situations. I can't stop Shakim for liking the people that he like. There's people that he meshes with that I don't mesh with. There's people who mesh with him that don't really care for me. Fuck it, you could tell. If I hit the link or come up there, them bitches get extra, quiet,
Hmm.
tight lip. Okay, understood. But we ain't, saying nothing crazy to each other. But it's understood. But it doesn't make
Right.
me dislike Shakim. I'm not taking out on him what Dimples did. Like, make it make sense that y'all want to take out shit on me because you have a feeling or a problem with Shakim. Like, make it make sense. And all y'all say y'all grown. Go where you want to do. Nobody's ruling you or controlling you. Something's going on. Something is going on. Everyone can't sit at your table. Facts. Okay, people don't necessarily share another person's beef on facts. Mika's sneaky and will use the sickly voice for sympathy and payola. See, I don't even know. What's up, Young? I don't even know nothing about her, like her health. Like, I think she's spoken to it at one point in time, and the things that have happened in the tea sector. But when they get to talking about all that stuff, I just drown it out because I really don't want to know any of that about you. Like, that's not my fucking business. I'm talking about the content that is on the street. Like, we're talking about the mods, right? And how y'all been bickering and falling out and all these things and the relationship dynamic relation to the Discord and Lemon and that stuff. And that is something different. It's not a personal situation. Like, I'm not speaking to none of that.
Hmm.
And if you did something to somebody, I can't tell Shakim how to fight you. Like, I can't tell him, and I don't know what you did to him. It seems like a lot of this stuff is very one-sided at this moment. It's like, okay, you say a thing about Shakim, do a thing towards him or whatever, and then when he comes back with his edits and his clips and stuff, it hits a little stronger. Like, you get hit a little harder. You should just hit a little harder then if that was the case. Why not? And where's the Sherika girl? She just disappeared too? She's no longer on here?
Haven't seen her.
Yeah, some of them just disappeared. And I don't know, like, is Beans and Cornbread, is she still a mod over there at Lemons? Do you know?
Yes, she is.
So that's why they were talking about her today, because there's still some kind of animosity there with Beans and Cornbread. They feeling some type of way about her. They're the ones having a conversation about her. They got brought up. Why bring up this stuff and all the supposed things that she's doing and then saying that you're going to go dark and once you go dark, it's hard for you to get out of that darkness. And I'm like, who the hell wants to be in darkness? Who want to be in darkness? And what does that really mean? And then you talking about, taking people's license and stuff away. their livelihood. And at the same time saying you a black woman, but then you want to see another black woman without means to provide for herself and her family. I mean, you could
But
just talk.
remember, my bad. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I'm listening.
Remember, Sour Patch gave him the ultimatum, like, you basically, it's me or her.
Yeah, the ultimatum. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it seemed like for a while he had picked Beans, right? But then it seemed like they had an issue when he shared Mika's live and she was over there dragging Beans and talking about her license and stuff. So then Sour Patch dragged me and then he made her the managing mod. So you see, like, the ultimatum was always about Beans for whatever reason. It's like they want her gone. So
And then wasn't Room Shaker supposed to be doing like an interview with Beans? I know she came in my chat and was talking about can I interview and stuff. Like, did they ever come to an agreement about that?
no, I don't think so.
Oh, thank you, Melanated. I appreciate that. Peace in the LVC, sis. I really appreciate that. But I've been seeing Beans and Cornbread over at Divas. You know, oh, look, Diva put Just Krista back on blast the other night, right? She pulled out all that audio where Just Krista was talking about, his niece and what kind of woman would allow for a man who doesn't have women around to watch their children and all the things. Like Diva came with all the audio again. And I'm just like, God dang. And basically Diva saying this woman tried to put the pedal on you. Like she went there again, which is truthfully what she was saying, and all these things. But now this brought us back up in your face. Back up in your face. They be flip-floppy around here. They quickly forget how a person comes at them. Being supports most everywhere. Yeah, she's been over here a couple of times. You know what I mean? And she don't ever seem to act in any kind of way towards me. But Diva definitely put Just Krista back on blast, and it's my understanding that Just Krista is going to come out here swinging on anybody who's going against Lemon. I'm thinking, girl, just not too long ago you were talking really bad about Lemon, but I guess all this is well now. It's water underneath the table, or
Honestly, what it came down to was her accents. She said when she stopped talking about Lemon and all of that, she didn't even get a check. So for her, it comes down to her bottom line is getting a check every month, and I'm not mad at that. But
yeah, she says she makes more money when she's rocking with Lemon.
Yeah, allegedly.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when she thought, like when he took his support away or whatever case may be, and the numbers started dropping and all that stuff in between, she was real mad and she was saying some really harsh ass shit about his ass. But I think you're supposed to just get past these things. When people say certain things about you, you're supposed to just get past it and just act like it never happened. But when you start, there's certain things like if you're accusing me of doing some sick ass shit to my niece, there ain't going no back to that. I'm not going back with you. You might throw a bitch here and there, and I'll be like, okay, bitch, fuck it, use a bitch too.
He swore on his dead brother she would never be back on his platform after she said that. So when you do stuff like that and then you let them back, they always say mad day is payday. So I know she got paid really well for that drag. But
and so I feel like overall that camp is used to that flip-floppiness. Like just do the worst egregious thing to the next person and then get over it tomorrow type of stuff. Like they're used to that, and I'm not rocking like that with nobody. Like I'm not doing.
I don't operate well in dysfunction. I don't. So, but Krista already said she will always choose a man over a woman. Like she already said that on her live. So,
well, her and Benzone got into it behind that. You know what I mean? And she was flip flopping over there, and it seemed like she didn't understand. And I'm like, and I like Benzone. Benzone was here earlier. There was two people on that panel that just needed to shut the fuck up. Well, one stage shut the fuck up, but Glowworm just had to say something. I'm like, bitch, you don't know nothing about, YouTube ships or friendships or none of that type of shit any fucking way. Y'all ass will sell a motherfucker up the Swanee River if you thought you can get in a bigger camp and be seen somewhere. You a straight clout chasing ass bitch. But I digress. So Shakim like your ass. I know what time it is with you, bitch. He gonna find out eventually too. Time will tell the story. Because one thing you can't change is your fucking character. Your character. But she was over there. JC was over there. And she was like, oh, Benz, why did you take away your membership? Why did you say that? Because you had niggas jumping her on your panel. And she's been
So
rock.
wait, Ben's cancel her membership?
That's my understanding. That's what Benz was saying. She, because she a mod for Just Krista, right? Or was. I don't think she a mod no
Yeah,
more.
let me go look at her chat real quick. I will be right back.
Okay. They've been rocking for a moment. You know what I'm saying? So, and Benz was basically saying, like, I done had your back all this damn time and through all the things. And my question to Benz was basically, you've been watching her do the things that she's been doing to other people. You didn't think it was going to happen to you eventually? All that supporting of her and her shenanigans, you didn't think that she was going to come back to your ass eventually? That's how she do. Look how she did TC. Like Krista just, what I'm saying? Krista just want to go where the popularity is or whatever the fuck, and I don't really feel no type of way about her, but it's not going to negate all the history. Hey, Molly. Okay, I'm not mad at it. I understand it, but that is sick. Like the things she said. She said some real crazy stuff. Let me tell you, and Diva been putting that shit on repeat. Diva has been she brought all the archives back out. I was like, God dang. Some of that stuff I forgot that she has said. It was ridiculous. So Molly, did you ever see Benz's live and where Just Krista came over there? And she is full-blown lesbian, no shade, and he is gay. It is so weird. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. I don't know. Ben's is sneaky.
Yeah, I just went through her last couple of lives, and she has Ben's zone has not even dropped down. So yeah, maybe.
Oh, there go Ben's right there.
Okay.
Yeah, there go.
Benz, did you cancel your membership with Krista? Just curious.
My understanding, like that happened, and then the mod stick was removed, or she told her to remove her mod stick, and basically she ain't fucking with her no more. Yeah, she said I canceled.
Well, damn.
Mm-hmm. And Just Krista was up there on the panel acting like she didn't understand the words that was coming out of Ben's mouth. And who else hit the link? Two Piece was up there, and Beans of Cornbread hit the link. And they were all just kind of like, listening to the shit that Just Krista was saying, the things that were coming out of her mouth, and just like, man, stop selling us a fucking dream. Stop acting like you don't understand that you were allowing for these things to happen because you wanted to give a show. And then that night, particularly that night when it happened, because I think Ken hit the link over there and Room Shaker, something happened. It was like a number of things that had popped off of Just Krista's, because even Room Shaker had went live. So it was a couple of subject matters, right? But Benz had basically hit the link over at Just Krista's to let it be known that Vibrant didn't time out audio. Right? And so then it became almost like an attack on Benz when she just simply came up there to say, hey, Vibrant wasn't the one who did it, but she didn't tell who did it. Hey, Chakra King, she didn't tell that it was Room Shaker, but Room Shaker fessed to that on her own. Hey, Pretty Black, peace in the LBC. Am I telling her right, Benz? And then all of a sudden she ended up in a fight up there on Just Krista's, and Just Krista didn't shut it down because she was too busy trying to be chummy with audio. And all that was felt like that was all done to be in the good graces of, Lemon. And apparently Lemon has set the rules for Just Krista's platform. So it's his rules. So it's like, damn near like it's not even her platform. And she literally did say, I think Just Krista has said that when it comes to the men, that she'll take the men's side or something to that nature. And then Just Krista went off on Beans like it's her fault about Benz. Oh, damn. Mm-mm-mm. So she'll pick like the Deke over, girl power. And so Benz is like, I've been rocking with you all this damn time. I didn't have your back through all kinds of situations. We have a YouTube ship that is longer and a knowledge longer than you and these other people. And you just gonna do me like that? I never let anyone drag Krista on my platform. Never. See? Yeah. So the favor wasn't returned, and just Krista had came over there acting like she didn't comprehend the words that was coming out her mouth, and it just went in a very big loop de loop. And I think things have just been set in stone ever since then. Cults, and the cult leaders. Okay, I call them the C3POs. Okay, cliques, cults, and crews. The C3POs. But all that stuff, and I mean, Benz gave a very good live that night. I just happened because I'm subscribed to Benz, and I seen that she was live, so I went on the skybox and I seen all that shit popping. I was like, God dang! I I was tempted to drop down, but I said, I ain't finna, I'm just gonna stay in
So
my
did
ass
she?
skybox.
So when Krista came up there, did Ben's kind of cut into her a little bit, or did they just have a conversation?
I feel like Benz was very calm from the beginning, but straight. Well, okay, I feel like she was calm, but she did come at her quickly and was like, "Why are you here? Like, why did you come over here?" So she wasn't taking no shit from her. She wasn't playing games with her. You're always welcome, sincere. Oh, thank you, Benzone. And she was basically like, well, why are you here? Cut to the fucking chase, but very calm. And I feel like all the sisters that were up there were pretty calm, even in the face of just Krista talking like that loop-de-loop shit, like she don't get it type of stuff. Like she's like, I don't know what you mean, but I was just trying to find out what Otto was talking. Well, she was calling him Otto. Then she went from
He calling
Otto
that
to,
man Auto.
yeah, it was like a back and forth. I'm like, well, shit, I know who you talking about, but the nigga name is Audio, and he was being attacking. You know what I'm saying? I felt like he wanted some kind of favoritism. He wanted some kind of favoritism off the back of Lemon. You know, like it's like, okay, Lemon's controlling this. I'm Lemon's guy. And so everybody need to bow down to what the fuck I want. And you need to like check this person and that person. So they shouldn't be timing me out. They shouldn't be doing X, Y, and Z. They shouldn't be doing anything. And fuck whatever your mod is talking about. Like it was very, the energy was very masculine. You know what I mean? And then but they forget, regardless to what you say, like Benzone and Two Peas, and I think, well, no, not beans and cornbread, but some of these sisters, TC, all of them, like, so these sisters are lesbians, but they are women, and you're a whole entire fucking man. I don't give a fuck if they do present stud or whatever. You motherfucker biologically is a fucking man. So if there was to be a fight between both you, like a physical fight, let's put it in that terms. You was a man fighting a woman. That would be the same as if me and Dimples got into it. That would be a man fighting me. You see what I'm saying? That shit don't change. And if you guys have girl power type of scenario, like, we are sisters that support each other and shit like that, I guess it just went out the window. Like, what happened to the girl power? People would literally leave my chat because she was on the panel, but I let her continue to chill on my panel. Oh, they will leave because she was there? Hey, Danny, peace in the LBC. Oh, wow. I like that Benz didn't play the game with her because Kristen wanted to do the whiny voice and get her way. Facts, Molly. So you were like, people would leave because of her. I've had that happen with me before too. Like, it does happen. And even right now with this whole situation with Mika and shit, she feels some type of way because Shakim is here. But I like Shakim. So that's not going to change. So they're going to have to make a choice. But in your case though, you're saying that you supported her for a very long time, and I think you guys talk behind the scenes and stuff like that. Am I accurate about that? You've been a support under her, but my only question to you, Benzone, is that did you see how she did TC, and did you see how she played with Shelly, and how she got Shelly to kind of jump into the situation with TC, then start playing on Shelly's top? And when Diva was playing her audio last night, there was a part where Krista had said she had blocked somebody. But don't you all remember when Krista was saying that she didn't know how to block people from her chat? She
Yeah.
was literally, and then she said she didn't know how to block people. She didn't know how to bring them back and all that stuff. But literally in that audio that Diva was playing, she talked about how she blocked the person. So, like, which one is it? Either you know how to do the shit or you don't know how to do the shit. You got to really go check out Diva's live because she brought that audio back again. You know, where Krista went in talking about Lemon's sister and the child and calling him all kinds of yaggots and all the things in between. But when you look at the history, now this is back to you, Benz. When you look at the history of how she has been moving on these streets, did you just kind of archive it in the back of your mind, like, man, this is kind of janky? Because when people move like that, you might not be ready to let go of them or ready to fall out with them completely or just whatever. Maybe not even ready to say something, but you have to take a mental note and don't think because they're doing it to somebody else that they won't fucking do it to you. They just need your support in that moment to make it feel like it's okay. Like your name in the streets, Benz, as far as I can see, it's not a bad name. It's a good name. So you add more credibility to her than her adding credibility to you. You get what I'm saying? It's like, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm.
You see Autodidact's comment?
Oh, no, let me go up there. Let me see what is Otto saying. Where you at, Otto? Read it to me so I get there. Okay, the very reason I changed my name. Okay, not that one, another one, right?
No, that's the one. Because she doesn't even know how to pronounce his name, Audio. She keeps calling him Otto. So Otto was like, let me change my name.
What? It was behind just Krista? Oh, wow.
Because of that. I'm
Mm.
like, damn, y'all be really defending people and y'all can't even pronounce their names. That's crazy to me. Sorry, that's crazy as hell.
Not allowing Krista to make you look special, Ed, by playing dumb is wild. People would literally, okay, well, I read that already. Molly is the one who advised Krista to use a whiny voice sincere. I doubt it. It's the whole sex kidding thing. Like when she had cammed up and her and Gina were both cammed up and she had, she had on, I don't know, I looked like a wig or whatever, and she had her face all up in the camera and it seemed like it was on some kind of like filter and she was trying to look all sexy and Gina was like, this is my hair. That whole thing in itself was crazy. But right then there you could see her trying to give off the sex pot, sex kitten type of situation. Like she's leading with that shit and ain't nobody going for that shit no more. Like we done seen you do too many things to too many people and too many fools. Like first it was TC and then it was landlord, right? And then it was another person. Who was the other fucking person? Oh, Duke. She got caught up with Duke. It was a few people and we've been seeing all this stuff. And like right now you looking real crazy out here. You're looking just real crazy. And then you have your core group of friends, and now you don't even have them no more. So what you gonna do when Lemon drop you on your fucking head again? What you gonna do then? Because it's coming. It's definitely coming. And any man worth his salt, well, listen, you know what? At this point, I can't even call Lemon a man just based on the fact that he owed me that money and shit. But I don't know what man would allow you to infer something like that about his niece or nephew and allow you to be in their face. So when I see this stuff play itself out, I call it like games across the board, games that I'm not going to play with you. You're not going to be acting like or inferring that I did anything to anybody in my family and then be in my fucking face again. Now you're going to stay your ass the fuck over there. That's what you're going to do. Stay your ass the fuck over there. So y'all need to like check it out though, because Diva's been like, I don't know if Diva kept that live up or not, but she was on Diva was bringing it all out. Man, yeah, pay the lady. This is the same fucking thing, even with Rex stupid ass. Pay the lady, okay? Anyways, y'all, Shakim, look, I'm finna get off of here. You gonna go live? Shakim, you there?
I may if there's something interesting for me to talk about, I will. But I'll probably just edit, listen to music. But yeah, thanks for having me, Sincere. I enjoyed our conversations as always. Shout out to all the Highlanders, and y'all have a good night. Peace out.
All right, bye, Shakim. I always enjoy your company too. This has just been a crazy ass live. I just can't believe all that goddamn wording, all them paragraphs. Like, if I was to fucking take a picture of that motherfucker and do a word count on it, how many words do you think it is total? Like both of those fucking soliloquies that she put out. Goddamn. How many words do y'all think it is total with Mika ass? Anyways, let me get off of here, y'all. Y'all have a good night. I heard about it, Diva Live. Yeah, look, I hope Diva still got it up because then that's all the answers are there. Like the truth of it, right? The truth of how she feels about Lemon. Like where it came from out of the anger. Oh, it's Diva's birthday? Man, shout out to Diva. Happy birthday, Diva. I didn't know it was her birthday. But y'all listen, that was raw emotion. She was speaking how she really felt about that nigga then. Okay? Thank you, P, and thank you, Shock Rock King. Thank you, Benzone and Melanated Sister Jackie and Vibrant. Y'all hanging in there with me. Shame on shame and a scandal, okay? Young QI. I've been talking to Storm up in here too. I need to start putting everybody up on the Summer Jam screen more often. You know what I'm saying, Molly? All of you guys, okay? Auto Didact, Danny. Peace in the LBC and even those who just want to hate on me, shit, fuck it. But we up out of here. Pretty Black. Let me see. Let's say hi to everybody. I think I said hi. If I didn't, don't charge it to my heart. Just charge it to my brain. Fuck it. I'm tired now. But we up out of here. Where's my outro? I gotta find my damn outro. Let's see if I can find it quicker. Oh, I found it, y'all. We're out. Bye.